Alright
No, it's
then,
normally Heracles, isn't it?
oh fucking, I need the wheel. Hold on, sorry.
Oh, that
Oh,
wheel,
shit.
not that fucking wheel, fuck me.
Man, I wish I could just save the wheel. I need to fucking re-enter it every time.
Is there not a way to save it?
Probably.
Copy paste.
It's a once a week occurrence, so like I don't particularly give a shit. There's a pattern. Each time it will show me the name that I entered in there last time when I start typing it, and I've got a pattern going with some names where Amal, Nathan, and Paul are always the first three, and Harley's always the fifth name. Everyone else is randomized.
Damn.
God damn right.
There's no reason for it, besides the fact that Amal's name starts with an A. Have I got how many people are in the party? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, it's me. Right, we're missing me. Yeah, and I'm always last because I forget to add me every time. Okay, guys, we're gonna see who's doing the fucking Top Gear intro then. Oh. It was right between Amal and Nathan. It was Nathan.
I don't think I've done one, have I?
No. Amal hasn't. You haven't, I don't think, and Nathan hasn't yet. So.
I mean,
think
first
there's
do the intro before.
Has pretty fucked it up. He did the worst intro.
Oh yeah.
That's
Okay,
the best
Nathan.
intro. You fuckers just negative.
Yeah,
Man.
it's just Nathan, you ready?
No. I'm kidding, yes.
Go.
Get ready, bastard.
Tonight on
Ancient Shadows.
Is my cow.
Oh no. No.
I mean, he's
Good morning. Good morning. Andy.
To be
Who will
fair.
die? Who will know?
Oh my god, it was on purpose. Fucker. Oh, right, that one's right near the bottom.
Oh my god.
Okay, alright.
You guys have no idea how long I've been planning this, by the way. I've been planning this ever since Ellie came up with this idea. I was like, oh my god, I gotta mute myself. It's the only way to this to be good.
Okay, alright, fair enough. Fair enough.
I'm sorry.
Alright.
I had to do it. It was.
Okay, because it's only been a week since the last one, some miracle has occurred. I'm gonna ask someone else to fucking recap. Any volunteers?
Let Paul do it.
Yay!
Yeah, go on, Paul.
I don't want to do it.
Oh, okay, go on, Brayden.
The night.
Oh,
last
okay.
week. Oh man.
So
Both of you together.
Let's
In
go.
unison, you've got to say the exact same words.
Yeah.
You just have to follow what you.
all right, don't fuck it up, Paul. Don't fuck it up.
Okay, we'll say the exact same
All
words,
right.
yeah?
1, 2, 3.
Last week on D&D, we did a thing, and then another
We
I
did
can't
do a
remember.
thing. We did another thing. We were in the house in the busted up, not dorm room, but like camp with God, what was his name again?
Leonin.
Thank you,
Leonin.
God. I'm sorry.
You're welcome.
And then the
We were with-
Leonin was a bad guy, and he killed me. So I stabbed him after I
Yeah.
died.
And then we went to Brawler's Paradise, and we saw Sinatra, so that was cool. And, now Heracles is gonna fight him to the death. It'll be hot. They're gonna be oiled up.
Naked.
Yeah, butt naked.
I
It's gonna be
hope they
awesome.
will be.
Turkish oil wrestling, of course.
Yeah.
The only way to settle it.
Yeah, it'll be Turkish oil wrestling without the Turkish.
Yeah.
Or the wrestling.
Yeah. Just oil. Look, if you cover yourself in oil when it rains, something interesting might happen.
I do want to kill someone off of the Turkish.
Help, I'm stuck in the bathtub. I tried it out. I can't escape.
Okay.
Kill a fucker with the.
Okay, and to round off that little bit at the end, Nathan discovered a pharmacy within Brawler's Paradise.
Yeah.
And someone,
Oh,
I don't know,
pussy.
probably Paul, yeah, it was Paul because he was short, spied on Sinatra, who wasn't doing anything too out of the ordinary actually, but Luke is very annoyed. Now, I'm going to describe Brawler's Paradise really quick because I realized I didn't really do it last session because I was so EP, guys. OMG.
You're so EP.
Yeah. Yeah. So this place it's like can you when you remember when you the place, it's like a tiered system. It's kind of like it's carved into a hill where the road to go up goes left and right and left and right and left and right, and that's how the town's laid out. It's more of a village than a town, but you know, there's a big thing at the top where you guys are staying, which is obviously, you know, where the gladiators stay and shit like that. Within the town, the lower you are, the weaker you're considered to be, but it's not a thing of like class or whatever. You don't get looked down upon. It's purely the case of if you're at the bottom, your daily commute will be slightly harder, so you might get stronger from it. And that's our idea behind it. But besides that, it's quite the normal place, besides the fact that everyone seems to be wearing martial arts clothing. You can spot the odd visitor, but, you know, you'll also randomly see zombies walking around, but nobody seems to be bothered. It's weird.
Ooh.
But
Ooh,
yeah.
Capybara.
Who went with Heracles? Did we do the Heracles goes to the first aid room bit?
No, we did
Oh,
not. And that was
No,
me.
we did not.
That was you.
Wait.
Yeah, it was you two. Yeah, you two can roleplay that or whatever.
Yeah, you two roleplay.
Yeah, you two roleplay that. You get to the medical center. There's a there's a doctor wearing a martial arts gi.
But
just
it's with a stethoscope as well.
Yeah. Instead of like a karate belt, it's a stethoscope.
Okay. This guy.
Oh. This dude
This
looks
guy's
fucked
so-
up.
I don't. Yeah.
He's got like a big mustache that covers his mouth. He's stroking it, like really fucked up. Oh my god, what happened to this man?
Good question. I'm not sure.
Lay him out on the
I think-
table then.
Yeah, no, okay. And lay him out on the table. So, can you? What's wrong?
I mean, let me take a look. He's like poking and prodding Heracles, like, now you're gonna be a good boy and keep still here, aren't you, big man? I'll take that as a yes. So he's poking and prodding until he gets around like the neck area, specifically the Adam's apple. He prods and then it hurts a lot. Oh,
Okay.
Oh.
damn, that's a good pain reaction. Okay.
No, I'm screaming. I just don't want to scream.
Yeah. Oh, okay. No, that's fair enough. Fucking Jesus Christ! Shut up. Shut.
God, he is loud.
So, like, why is his neck hurting? Did he get punched there? Did he? I need more info here. He can't tell me himself, can he? Look at him.
I don't know. I think there was something they're saying. The group I came with, they were talking about something in his neck or something. Like a ring,
Oh,
I
that's...
think.
What? I wish you'd brought somebody who actually knew what was going on with you.
I'd love to communicate. Just
Yeah,
know,
just okay. While he's screaming, like the Doctor Fighter, his name is now, like kind of holds his mouth open. He like puts a flashlight in there and he looks around and you can see that there's like black coughing up. He's like, oh, that's bad.
That's not.
That's not supposed to happen if you didn't know.
Wait. Oh. How bad is it?
Pretty bad. Very bad. This is
Oh.
like extremely fucking bad. Oh my god. Stop screaming. He slaps you on the chest. Stop it. Okay, so I have no fucking clue. I'm gonna be real with you, Chief. I have no clue what's going on here. So I'm gonna prescribe him some painkillers And hopefully
want-
he'll stop screaming.
I mean, I came with a load of people. Should I go and find them? See if they know.
Honestly, I think they would have cured it themselves by now if they knew any more. My voice has changed. Now it's back. I think they would have cured it themselves if they knew anything about it.
I can't remember if I don't remember. That's all. Maybe
You
somebody
say
else.
someone put a ring in his throat. Do you know who?
Do I remember?
Hey, did anyone tell Mia who did this to him?
Wait, what
Sinatra!
Yeah,
Oh,
but
no, he
Mia as a
wasn't there.
character
Mia as a character.
wasn't there when it happened, and has anyone mentioned it?
I think we mentioned there's a ring in there, but I don't think we mentioned who put it in there.
No.
I think the exact quote I said was a big scary guy put something in there.
Big
So
scary
that's very helpful.
Yeah, good job, guys. Okay, so there's not much I could do for him right now. I'll study some stuff. Specifically, black in the throat, but I'll give you these painkillers, and it should stop him screaming and make him function properly again.
Okay. At least I should go and find somebody who in my group that might know, just in case, because it might help.
I mean, if you can find them, yeah, go for it.
I'll go look.
Okay.
She leaves and goes and looks for the group, but
Okay.
I'm assuming it seems that we're rolling back.
I mean,
clock,
Najar's at the pharmacy. You could probably find him easily.
Oh, okay. I go looking around. I guess the town. I guess.
Yeah, you could call it like a town, I guess.
Yeah, I'll go looking.
You're obviously very familiar with the place because.
Yeah, as I say, I go looking.
You have the home field advantage.
I guess I find him pretty quickly.
I mean, you know that the party needs health potions, so I'd reason that you could talk to that. Oh, there's a pharmacy here. I bet Najar has gone there, or I bet someone's fucking in there.
Someone's fucking in there?
Hopefully not.
Whoa. Wait, is the Soho happening right now?
No!
That's
not
Oh
what
wait, no.
Um,
Okay, I'll go in the pharmacy.
Real quick. Just as you're going in, sorry. Words, they're difficult.
Going in!
As you're going in there, someone, leaves past you. You don't really take much note of them besides the fact that their green scarf almost blows into your face. But that's not of use to you right now. You do find Najar still in there, just outside rather.
Yeah, I got my potions. So.
Yeah, he's holding the potions and shit.
Hi!
Mia, what are you doing here?
The doctor was asking what happened to Heracles. They were saying about something about his throat.
Yeah, there's a ring in his throat. Did we not tell you
Can
this?
we
I thought we did.
I can remember. Some of remember. I don't know all the details. Nobody explained it in detail to me.
Okay.
And the doctor doesn't really know. He just sees a lot of you said he was looking, he was poking around, and he was saying there was black stuff in his throat. That shouldn't be there.
I'm sure that's just the ring tightening, just slowly killing him as we speak.
Always looking on the bright side, eh, Najar?
Huh? Say that again, Paul, I didn't hear you.
Always looking on the bright side, hey, Najar?
Yep.
I feel like we're gonna tell this. Come with.
Okay.
Can we go?
Good impression of Heracles.
We go. I guess it's just us two.
Yeah.
Okay,
I mean,
we
I
go back.
I don't think anyone went with Najar, did they?
No.
Mm-mm.
I went alone.
Okay, and then we go. We go.
I'm a solo band kind of guy.
we
I
go-
go lonely road
okay.
every day.
We find Doctor Fighter again.
Yeah, okay, so Dr. Fighter is gently slapping Heracles across the face, stop screaming!
Hello.
Oh, you!
Well, there's
Hey,
the bit
yeah,
of us.
yeah.
Wait a minute.
He knows more than I do.
What? Do you know who you've brought in here?
Oh.
He's calls
Oh,
himself a hero.
you're that rock star, aren't you?
Pretty
Oh,
much,
that guy.
yes. Yes, yes, I am.
Oh,
How can I help?
I mean, an autograph would be nice, but I think your friend here is dying.
Oh yeah, that's because of the ring in his throat. I think this has been mentioned.
Okay, who put it there?
Who is the vampire guy again who put it in there?
Sinatra.
Sinatra put it
I
in there.
thought you said that in character then, fuck's sake.
Sinatra put it in there?
Our first time meeting him, we were in. I guess we heard some screamings, went down. One of our friends was dead, and we met these three vampire assholes. And one of them, being Sinatra, put a ring into Heracles' throat. And says he has a certain amount of days until he dies, but the only way to get it out is basically kicking the shit out of him.
Oh, okay. Well, it was sounding kind of weird, because that doesn't sound like the Sinatra I know, but as soon as you said...
He's clearly lying to you! He's a false god!
Wait, what?
I wouldn't say false god. He has done a lot of good since he's been here, but, since you said he has to fight him to get it out, that makes a lot of sense.
How long has he been here, can I just ask?
What, Sinatra?
Yes.
Okay, how many days have you been at Plastic Beach, and then add on to that days that you were traveling? Roughly a week or so, maybe a bit more.
Can you do me a favor? Can you go into more detail when, the first day he arrived? Can you just tell me the whole story if you can?
Jesus, you want all the... I was going to save this for dinner, but...
Okay, how about...
No, it's fine. I can give you the expo dump now.
No. Just give me, the highlights. Give me, the highlights.
Well, there was a point in time where... Oh... Give me a second. That's a real-life me thinking. There was a point in time where... This place was quite the brawler's paradise. That's like a joke, I think.
Yes.
I'm a doctor, not a comedian. Don't judge me. I'm not a fighter either.
So what are you called, Dr. Fighter?
My last name.
Yeah, we don't ask these
Oh.
questions. We just go along with them. Please
My
continue.
last name,
Oh,
okay? Don't judge me.
Okay.
It
We
would
will
sound a bit
never judge
ridiculous
you.
if I was called Doctor, wouldn't it?
I would never
that's true.
judge you. Me, on the other hand, is a different person entirely. Please
Right. It's gonna be
I'm
really
still learning,
embarrassing,
leave me
so I'm
alone.
just gonna spoil this now. My cousin lives around here, and his name is Fighter Doctor. But don't laugh at him when you see him.
He starts laughing.
So- No. You can laugh now. I think it's funny, but when you see him,
Be funny.
yes. And then there was this one family who always had a chip on their shoulder. They never could quite defeat the Fairweathers until they one day they were invaded by a massive zombie attack, which was not good, and it was even less good when
Wait.
the Vixians, they decided they were going to play dirty and cripple Mr. Fairweather, which, since they were working with the zombies apparently, left us with 2 fighters who could really do much. The rest of the fighters were fighting, of course, but without our strongest, we were no match. But Luke Fairweather and his mother really did put up a good fight. And he kind of looks down. He looks at you, Mia. Then he looks back down again. But it was a while. We had to survive this place like it was like a horror movie, a horror stage play. And eventually, this mysterious man, Sinatra, he just walked through the doors, claimed that this place was perfect. He clicked his fingers, and the zombies just stopped attacking us. And they started following him. And then, obviously, we were very grateful, and since then, he hasn't really caused any trouble, and has actually helped with the rebuilding efforts. So, I would say he's a god of any sort, but I would say that he's not so bad a fellow. Now, he does say a lot of things that are a bit weird. We are aware that he is not a mortal man, but he says a lot of things that are on the oh, okay. Just while in the background. Okay, fine. Fucking Ammo, you can describe that when it happens. Yes, but but I wouldn't say that he's been a bad guy. In fact, he's been helping some of the less fortunate people shelter up in this one bigger house. Sure you can find it. But yes, I don't. That's what happened. This is history, and this is why Brawler's Paradise isn't this horrible mess as it was just a few weeks ago.
Just because you're a bad guy doesn't mean you're a bad guy.
Indeed.
Thank you for the information.
You're
Now,
very
about my
welcome.
friend.
Yes, your friend. We turn over. Amal, describe what happened.
Oh, good God.
Meanwhile, before you guys were like, having a lore dump, and this is a positive, not a negative, a lore dump of Sinatra, Heracles has grabbed every single fucking drug that he could find, put it in a cup, then pour water in the cup, then drank it all.
So
I-
Heracles is now high off
What?
lean.
While you guys have been talking, slowly Heracles is looking at you all and quite in a giggly mood, and he's like, "Hi guys."
I just face palm, just like, this is why we don't leave stuff around him.
Oh, that
It's
bad?
worked. My voice is a lot more better. I'm a high beyond relief. Surprised I'm
really?
not dead, but
Heracles, be honest, how many horns do I have?
3.
He's high.
Not counting my dick.
Oh,
Hey.
he's frozen, ladies and gentlemen. Heracles is high.
A little bit.
Is
A
that
little
bad?
bit. You said I had 3 horns.
Yeah. Like the vision's a little bit here, but a little bit.
That's just not good enough for a fight.
Is
It
high
means
a
he's
bad
suitable to
thing?
start driving.
Yeah,
This man
Caden, you've been dethroned.
Oh yeah, Katie does well when she drinks. I wonder what Heracles
I'm
can
just
do
gonna-
when he's on
Just gonna
drugs.
explore a lore thing. Since this is a magical place in a magical world with a lot of magic, they've developed ways to make sure the drugs don't fucking kill you if you mix too many of them.
Thank
Naturally,
God.
Naturally, this has resulted in a lot of people becoming addicted to painkillers, but that's better than people dying from overdosing, I suppose.
True.
Anyway. Oh, okay, just don't fall over. You should be okay. But,
Gives over like all the empty bottles. Is that so? I was in pain.
I just have to ask a few things of you since you asked me such a big question.
Who, me?
No, just all of you here. What is you're here to... Well, obviously, he put the ring in your friend's neck. Come kill Sinatra?
Well, maybe not kill him, but maybe ask him nicely to get it out. Hopefully.
Honestly,
I mean, he put it in there, so he's gotta get. So he may have a way to get it out.
Yes, I imagine he would. He isn't an underhanded fighter, said Sinatra. Not like those Vixians. Shudder. I bite my thumb at thee whenever I hear the name.
You
I just
don't
you
have
know
to
it's
tell
me.
me.
I just like, who the hell are the Victors?
But, yeah,
Right.
Mia.
Yeah, me. You know this place. Who are they?
Yeah, Lord dog me. Come on.
I mean, they did kind of save. They crippled my dad.
Good enough.
Yeah, they.
That explains
They-
what they did, but
they-
they didn't explain why they did it.
Yeah, was
Come
it
on,
money?
law.
I
Hold
don't know why they did it, but more recent things showed that.
I could explain if you're struggling, Mia.
I'm merely.
It's gonna come
yeah,
out
that's
anyway.
something
eventually.
else.
Okay, right. So the way that laws here are decided is through might, and obviously the Fairweathers were quite the powerful family, and they would have the laws their way quite a bit. Now nobody was complaining. They were fair. They were just in a way similar to Sinatra, which is probably why I see, Mr. Fairweather and Sinatra hang out so often. But the Vixians, they always had a chip on their shoulder. So to get rid of the Fairweathers is to seize the power of this place, and so that's why they did it. And it did become like a tyranny.
Why did you just kill him?
We couldn't kill them. Are you fucking stupid?
I mean,
I
there's
mean-
always...
They had hundreds of zombies under their command, and you expected us to kill them.
Well, there's always accidents. I'm just saying.
Yes, it's hard to make accidents happen when everywhere is being patrolled all at once.
Sounds like
Listen,
a-
listen. Not through lack of trying, and I'd appreciate if you didn't respect other fighters that we lost during that time who tried to do exactly what you thought they should. Now, I won't get mad, I'm just saying, do not disrespect them. That's a grave thing here. You do not disrespect a fallen fighter unless they were a dickhead in life. Like the Vixians. Well, most of them.
Yeah. I have a feeling we'll be bumping into them at some point.
Most of them are gone.
Wait, what?
Most of them are gone.
Wait, what do you mean gone?
Well, like I explained, Sinatra, he sees things the same way the Fairweathers do. He saw this grave miscarry of justice, figured out what was happening, and sent most of them to an early grave. Although we never found out what happened to the Mr. Vixian. He mysteriously disappeared.
Wait. Huh?
We never found out. The rest of them were publicly executed, I have to say. It was quite gruesome.
Wait, what? Like in front of everyone?
Yes. While you were gone.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
I got
He
that
took
bit.
most of the Vixians and killed them in front of everyone. Everyone was cheering because they were such a disgraceful lot they were better off dead. Does that shock you? Because your
Yes.
reading of this man's character seems to be a lot more villainous than mine.
He crippled my dad. What do you expect?
Well, yes.
So why?
Well, no,
I
I'm not
know-
saying Mr. Vixian is. I'm talking about Sinatra. He
I get yeah.
got rid of him. But Mr. Vixian, we don't know what happened to him. Nobody dares ask. It's not like a death thing. It's more of a people don't want to say. So.
All right. Well, thank you,
Oh.
Doc.
Like I should jump in and say something, but I don't know.
I mean, you're very welcome, Najar. Actually, while you're here, can you sign my? He like gives you a pen. Like sign my.
I immediately just sign whatever he puts in front of me, no matter what it is.
He realizes you're doing this, and he just keeps putting books in front of you and then putting them to the side.
After I'm done signing the book, my hand goes a little too forward and signs right on his chest or whatever he wears.
Oh, perfect. That's fine too.
I'm not washing that.
Have a good
Forget it.
day, Doctor. Come on, Heracles.
You too, and be careful around.
Don't
No,
worry.
I will keep my tongue to myself. I'm sure she will get a scolding by other people.
Don't worry, Doc. If anything, we're the careful types. Don't worry about us. Come on.
Uh-huh. If you ever need anything, please come back.
Thank you.
Goodbye. And
Beautiful
so you
dive.
and so you
Yeah.
leave.
Oh my god. I guess we go and find the rest of the group.
Yeah, they're back in the the places where you do the sleeping and the eating and
Oh,
you know,
yeah,
the gladiators fucking bedrooms. Yeah, that's what I described them as. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we go in that general direction.
Fair
I
enough.
guess, you know?
You make an ascent up Brawler's Paradise. And you know the people of this place are like they keep looking at you, Mia, and you don't like it. Like it's not even just a case of they're just looking. You can kind of feel the contempt. But whatever, you're able to shake it off. You realize that it's not even directed at Najar or Heracles, who normally you're used to them getting stared at because Najar's getting famous and Heracles is fucking huge. But no, all of their eyes
Imagine-
seem to be looked at you.
Yeah, I can feel this happening, and although as I'm like walking with them, I do take moments to make sure I stop and realize even more that they are looking at me for whatever reason. But obviously, there's a lot of them.
Yeah.
Heracles,
I'm sure you can figure
why
out.
do you keep
like,
stopping?
Yeah. I'm like, what? So I keep walking, but I am genuinely thinking, like, what has happened here? Like,
You know
What?
what's happened here, Mia.
Mia's dying.
I don't know what's going on.
I mean, in your pursuit of looking at.
Oh,
Sorry.
sorry. No, I didn't. I thought you were like trying to explain why I'm confused, but I'm just confused.
Yeah, I mean, it will be spelled out for you later. Don't worry about it.
Right. Okay.
I mean, I don't know. Most of them in Karate is looking at you. You do spot one guy who isn't in one. He's very clearly an outsider, but yeah, he's just whistling to himself, looking away. The only real thing, he's like in a good amount of armor and has a big hammer, but he doesn't seem interested in you. So you keep on walking if you want. I mean, you'd
Just,
have to talk to him.
No, I just want to see if I could. Can I see his face?
You can see his face.
Don't recognize him, I guess.
No, he's some Goliath guy.
Some Goliath.
Does he have a big axe?
No, like I said, he's got a
Does he have
hammer. But,
tattoos?
Does he say anything to himself?
I mean, he's just whistling to himself.
Oh, he's whistling. Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean, you pass him on your ascent up all the way back to the gladiators places. Where, unless anyone wants to do anything, we're probably gonna do the dinner scene now.
I was going to do a Spider-Man meme, but then like just point at the gladiator. Yo! Freak the gladiator out. But it's fine, don't worry.
Okay. I mean, sure, yeah, dinner time. Everyone hungry?
Yeah,
Yep.
I guess.
Hungry.
I'm always hungry.
Very.
Just as you walk in, you three, you hear the bells going off, and you see the rest of everyone. They're heading towards what you can assume is the dining room. And so you follow them. Guys, I'm gonna because I'm a nice teacher, I'm gonna let you pick who you sit next to.
Oh,
Just because it's a special day today, don't get used to it.
I'm gonna purposely sit in between Heracles and Ashara.
They don't pick you up and move you out the way.
The smallest guy sits between the two biggest people.
I like to imagine that like Heracles and Sharon were sitting next to each other in general, and then Dragix is like, "Don't mind me, just scoot over," and he like purposely squeezes between us. But both of us don't mind, and we're like, "Yo, Dragix, how you been?"
You know, I feel like you two will make a brilliant couple. I hope nothing comes in between you two.
Oh my god! I to my crazy dick. Oh my god!
Oh my
God damn it, Paul.
God, you can't hear it, but I think I hear Vicky laughing through the floor.
I
I
can go
think.
with
Hold on. There we go.
Yeah,
There
no,
we go.
there you go. No, I just hear laughing through the floor.
Oh god damn it! I didn't die today.
All right, so I don't know, just figure it out amongst yourselves. Just
I
you don't
just-
have to
I
tell me.
don't-
It's just for
I'm-
funsies.
I'm just-
Dragix and Najar are sorted, so no, Najar.
Dragigs, Ashara, and Heracles are sorted. The rest you can pick.
I don't mind either way.
I'm sitting next to Naja.
Aww.
I will
Yeah,
sit there.
I guess me and David sit next to each other
Yeah,
then.
sure. I
probably.
guess so.
Yeah, that's cool.
The ships are sorting themselves.
God.
I don't. I've got a feeling that Mia is asexual.
But
Mia
God
just loves it so much.
damn!
Mia loves two things: food and fighting, and that's it.
She loves food too much.
She loves goblin.
Goblin needs nuts in her mouth.
No, no,
Oh,
not
no.
Gigs.
She loves mind goblin.
Oh no, the only thing that can feed us a mind goblin.
I didn't
My
actually plan to
cousin's a
do
mind
the.
goblin.
Sorry.
My cousin's a mind goblin.
Wow.
Yeah.
I didn't actually expect to do the fucking doctor scene. I forgot it was a thing, but I'm glad we did it now. It's been a very useful scene for me. Okay. So as you all file in, the only other guests alongside you are the rest of the Fairweathers and Sinatra, who sits at the head of the table. Mia, Luke is sitting directly across from you, and he's giving you the stink eye. But you know, Mr. Fairweather is sat next to Sinatra and obviously his wife. So.
Yeah.
You see on the table, it's like, oh, welcome, I'm glad you could all make it on time. Heracles, you stopped screaming, that's how you doing?
He's high off his tits right now, so don't mind him.
He's
You
what?
showed
Did like,
You showed up to a meal high?
Oh,
You
That's hilarious! Ah, this joker! Ah, no one does it quite like you, Heracles.
Smith Giggs. What the fuck's going on?
Where am I?
To be honest, I don't know. I thought we were here to kill him, but he seems
Ah.
friendly. I don't
Well,
like it.
Okay,
I
guys,
I
you
go
know how
into,
it's-
like star mode again.
I will say, you know that aforementioned yo-yoing, it's come to a head. I'm I'll be right back. I'm gonna hit the toilet, be right back.
Ugh.
Oh, they're gonna leave him.
Everyone, roleplay time! Roleplay time!
Okay.
Pin Giggs down on the floor and start score following him.
Oi.
Oh my goodness! I am definitely a goblin. Oh,
I look away.
You don't
Before
want to
get chased.
watch?
Well, Mickey doesn't realise this.
Ah!
Shara tries to look away, but
I was-
it's too hard. She can't look away. It's,
I'm
it's
too
like
hard.
it's like
I was
watching a
expecting
car crash and you
Paul
want
to
to look away.
I was expecting Paul to say something like, we're goblins, we're extra flexible.
I mean, we
No,
normally go
you
to the
grab
bedroom
Diggs
after
and you
dinner.
throw him onto the table, and then you just do it on there with all the food and everything.
Listen. We
Destroying
save
the
it for the bedroom. We're not savages. I mean, who am I kidding? You totally are.
Stop stuffing the turkey.
I said stuff me, not the turkey.
Hey, I've seen everything.
Okay, so this is
You
what we
guys
do,
get
right?
mashed potato
No
all
one-
over you right
No
now.
one mentioned this to Ellie. And then afterwards, when the video gets released, beg Ellie to watch the video.
Man,
Our
you
little
guys are-
Easter egg.
Guys, we got mashed
There
potato
is
all over
splooge in the
you. What are you
turkey.
doing?
Oh my
You
god.
gotta be like gravy on your face there, just kind of
But why is the
all
gravy
over.
white?
Suddenly I've lost my
Oh.
appetite.
Oh god. This is great.
I didn't do that thing with the Goliath.
The
When you
what?
measure dick.
Yeah, like I wanted to just point at the Goliath and say, you! I know you!
Yeah.
Freaking Goliath out for no reason.
Um.
Like, you owe me money!
Yeah,
You. Wait, what?
So,
Speaks like you. Wait, what? What do you mean I owe you
I
money?
feel like we should let Mia taste the food first, because it might be poisoned.
Wait, what?
You know what?
Nothing, Mia. We're just eating food. We're gonna
Yeah,
let
we
you get
just-
the first bite.
David eats the first bite, pass.
Gobbles up
Mia,
Gobbles up
David,
that.
no, he was so
No.
young at a character arc.
God
to be
fucking
fair,
damn it,
Mia-
her and her appetite.
To be fair, actually, Mia is poison resistant. I don't think you but we're
what?
just gonna
Wait.
pretend.
Wait, you poison resistant?
I mean, yeah.
We're just gonna
That's
pretend you
funny.
aren't. Like no one knows you are.
You
We're
just
I
fake dying. You actually just fell asleep because you didn't get it.
I'm like Captain Jack Harkness in Doctor Who. He just dies for like a minute and then he just comes back to life. Just like, hello. Oh god.
Oh shit.
I'll be gobbling that meat though.
This
Listen,
food's so
I'm gonna be
tasty.
gobbling that meat, man.
Oh yeah, oh so good.
Nom
Oh,
nom
so
nom nom.
No,
Hope you-
no, no.
Mm. Is
I
there
hope you
any
don't
wine? Ooh, wine. Nom 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 nom.
What?
Alright, let me just.
Man, this wine is to
Oh.
die for.
I'll do the gulping. Hold on. No, we're drinking wine. You gotta get
Yeah,
immersed.
but
Oh, I'm not
Yeah,
drinking
but
that.
eat
I'm drinking
chicken.
that. I'm not drinking that. I'm drinking this
Tastes
water.
like piss. Why does
That's because it
wine
is.
taste like piss?
That's because it is piss.
Wait, what?
Oh,
Oh.
Specifically, hobgoblin piss, because you know us goblins are more
red
civilized.
dragon piss.
Us goblins can't hold our bladder, babe.
Hey! I said hobgoblin. Do not compare me to a gross hobgoblin.
Oh my
Yeah, we're only cousins.
Listen, I'm not racist, but hobgoblins, man. Oh,
Stop! Stop! I have to cut out the parts of the video.
No.
I don't.
Uh-huh.
I'm not. I
It's just
literally just
goblins.
said it's just hobgoblins. I literally just said I'm not racist, but
that excludes you from all of it.
listen, Dragiggs is allowed to be racist because he's
Guess
green.
who when you have a
He's a minority.
Does he have a beard? You're out of here.
He's allowed to be racist to fictional races. Just
Then go ahead. If you're allowed to be racist to other racists, I'll allow it.
oh yeah.
Finally.
You get to.
This is an interesting conversation.
It always is.
Is Hello Fresh worth the price?
Welcome back.
We're drinking some wine and having some delicious dinner. Nothing
Yeah.
else. is going on.
Splendid. Splendid.
Nothing at all.
That's weird. My
Wine is-
wine looks like water.
Dragiggs totally wasn't going on a racist tirade.
No.
God, I hope he was. I can't wait to watch the recording back and see what happened.
Oh yeah.
No,
Yeah,
I can't believe
yeah, you
I
should do that.
Talk to me the whole time.
No spoilers.
well, we've already said that if there's any poison, we're giving it to Mia because none of us know that she's poison resistant.
Oh, okay, fair enough. You guys just wanted that, I see.
yeah.
Okay. Anyway, back to where we were. Blah blah blah. Heracles, haha, no one does it like you. So, but like you've seen them before, Dragiggs. It's the same chefs that were beating their meat in the kitchen earlier.
Oh hell yeah.
They come out and they start placing the plates down, and the cuisine isn't exactly what you'd think it would be. There's some meat, there's some fish too, but most of it is vegetables and nuts and stuff like that. It's very ancient Rome in terms of cuisine. And
Does that mean there's a puke bucket under the table?
and do you want to roll? Do you want to roll perception or investigation to find out?
Gladly.
Oh, here we go.
16.
16. Yes, that's a puke bucket too. In fact.
Nice.
Just in
I'm
case.
going to go, guys. Let's go.
What?
Let's see those.
Get your head out of there.
Huh?
Nuts into is basically stuff in his face so we can throw it all up.
Okay, alright.
I'm
Okay.
going for two. Why not?
Okay.
I was eating an Oreo and I realised it worked perfectly, so you know.
Okay, jumping the gun a little bit. I was
Well,
going to
we-
offer you something to eat with your meal. It's this sauce that I used to love back before I was turned. And when I came to this place and I solved their problem, they asked me, "The Sinatra, what can we do for you?" But given this place is governed by laws that make sure people with the power have the power, I was already quite powerful, so I didn't ask for that. I didn't need money. There's just one thing that I really missed. It's this
Don't
one
tell me.
sauce that I used to have.
Don't
So
tell
I
me.
tell them, get any fish remains, put them in a pot
No.
with some salt, and ferment it for 20 days.
Is
Oh
this what I
my
think
God.
it is?
Yeah.
He's got this bottle that looks like fish. It's like, my favorite sauce. Got him. It is all yours.
Ah!
Yeah.
Oh, dear God.
Garum.
I'm dying.
Not the Garen pose.
Please,
God.
we have plenty in the back. Use as much garum as you wish. As he takes a bit of the food and he puts a healthy heaping of garum on his own. He puts it on the table.
Don't you have
I don't
anything
mind.
spicy?
Spicy?
Caden's like, oh, thank God. Garum.
I'm sorry that the food we've prepared isn't exactly up to your taste, but no, there is no such spicy things.
Oh no, it's alright. I was just asking.
We have salt and pepper.
Mm,
As you can see,
Pepper
my
will do.
skin is extremely white from being a vampire. So
No, she wants to eat spice so she can cast hellish rebuke when her tongue gets burnt.
pardon.
Ah,
Who's she?
but anyway, please enjoy. The Fairweathers have started digging in. Sinatra started digging in. There doesn't seem to be poison.
Woohoo.
It doesn't seem to be.
So, regardless if there is poison or not.
Yeah, fair. I mean, you're already on death's door.
Yeah,
You may as
sure,
well
yeah.
enjoy it.
For real.
This could be our last meal, guys. So let's enjoy it.
Oh yeah, sure.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah.
so good.
yeah.
Are you
Over.
okay down
Oh,
Oh.
he's Drew Giggs is making full use of that bucket, by the way.
there? Nom, 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 nom,
Oh.
nom.
Okay.
Lovely.
Mm.
He's a learned man. He knows about foreign cultures.
Mr. Fairweather, I have to say, your cooks are amazing. To adapt to my culture so quickly. Oh, it's nothing, Sinatra. Just keep enjoying. Oh, you're a very kind man.
Oh, boy.
Do I see anything strange
No?
going on here? No.
You can roll a perception, see if you see anything.
It's like, do I see them being gay?
Do I see
his
my
wife
dad
is at the
being
table.
gay? I was gonna say.
His wife!
Okay, alright, roll a perception to see
10.
if you see your dad being gay.
10.
A 10?
Yes.
No, your gaydar's dog shit.
Now, if we let Vicky do it, she'll probably get an advantage. She
Just starts imagining things.
Stop.
Vicky's got gaydar, so you know. Or Shara's got gaydar. I mean.
Sure, has good. Sure doesn't have no gaydar. He's just fucking confused.
He's just fucking.
He's just confused, not
Just that
fucking.
wrong, that was an accident.
Oh, oh yeah, sure. So since we are here at the dinner table, I suppose I should divulge what the plan is for the next few days. Since Heracles, I estimate you only have tomorrow and day after.
So yeah, can you take the ring out of his throat or what?
It's not that simple.
Of course it isn't.
No, listen to me. It is not the fact that I want him dead. It is the fact that when I put ring in, we have to have duel. However, I'm not going to be unfair, but the thing is about the whole thing, if you can't beat me here, he's like a note or whatever. It's like, if you can't beat me here, what hope do you have against Madonna when you fight her?
I'm sure we'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
No, but I'm saying that if you died here, you would have died later anyway. But if you're strong enough to survive here, then you'll probably have a shot.
Do we specifically have to kill you, or is it a matter of beating you to get the ring out?
Oh,
Yeah.
like I say, beat in a duel. It doesn't have to be a death.
Okay.
In
Good to
fact,
know.
I'm not. It's just.
Okay, so we're good so far. So
So-
we kill him, so that's a bonus.
If we do beat you in a duel, you'll just let us go?
Okay, I was going to save this until after because the stakes being higher makes everyone fight harder. But yes, you don't believe me, but yes, that is exactly the plan.
Oh.
Essentially, give me a second, and like,
One.
I know we didn't really like. You can kind of hear like the clattering of bones like around the outside of the place. Like you know, like I said before, you can see just random undeads walking around, but they're not hostile. But you can kind of like hear the bones rattling of some skeletons nearby. He clicks his fingers, and immediately you kind of just hear them all drop to the floor. It's like, okay, now I can talk without surveillance or whatever. Well, if Madonna asks, you killed those guys, by the way. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Listen, I have a big. I can tell you everything if you're really interested, but.
Yeah.
Yes, of course. You seem very civilized and, not a murderous creature of the night like those other two.
I was not always a vampire. Back when I was still human, in my society, which is probably why I melded so well into this one, when you became the best, you were seen as like a god. So if you were defeated while being the best, you were seen as a false god, and you had to serve the person who has bested you. I was the best. I was the champion of where I was from. I was a great warrior until you've met her before. Madonna came along, and obviously she's a vampire, and one lone man versus a vampire, it didn't go well for me. So, given how I am bound by honor in all walks of life, I was turned into a vampire. I had no choice in the matter, and this is 1,000 years ago, I must add. This is ages ago. And essentially, I've just had to do her bidding for that for a long time. Hence why, does anyone here know the history, the Vampire War, 1,000 years ago?
Vaguely.
Vaguely, okay. During that fight, I had to fight obviously on the side of Vampire because that is where Madonna was fighting. I haven't been given all of the details of everything because I'm not permitted to know. I'm just a second class whatever. But there's that one vampire genius, and genius is not a compliment in this case. He is sadistic bastard Hendrix. He has this plan. He sees that we are losing the war. He's going to gather... He gathers us up. It is me, it is Madonna. Anthrax is there because... How do you say nowadays? Simping? He was simping.
Yeah, that tracks.
Yes, he was simping for Madonna, so he would follow her anywhere. He also got, what was his name? He was so weak. He's dead, isn't he? Didn't you guys kill him? Who's the other one?
Honestly, I forget his name because he's so irrelevant.
Anthrax.
No, Anthrax I just mentioned. There was one other one. It started with an N, I think.
Oh. It's at the tip of my tongue.
I mean, regardless, you see why I don't remember his name. He was weak. I believe Hendrix only had him stay along for as long, with the rest of us, so that he could, create an army without being detected. Because when you're strong, you want to do things self. I would never hide behind an army. Never. Unless my enemy was using one, of course, then it would be fair, but... underhanded men like whatever his name was, they don't care. I remember there was one straggler who also tried to make the way through through to the modern age, but I haven't seen him since I was woken up, and his pillar was no longer attached to ours. So I do not know. I don't know what happened to him, and quite frankly, don't care. Personally, don't give a shit. So
Did he have quite the absorbing personality?
he was. Oh yes, that was him. He was weird as hell. He could eat things through his skin. You fought him?
Yeah, we killed him.
Oh,
Yeah,
you killed him?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was pretty easy.
Good,
I
good,
didn't
good,
almost
good,
die.
good job. Incredible job, actually. Wow. If you beat him and then couldn't beat us, God, he must have been quite weak. But that's not an insult for you. You are mortals. But essentially, after this is done, the way that Madonna sees it is that me and Anthrax are loyal completely, and for the first time in my life, I'm going to do something underhanded. When you beat me, if you beat me, you will go on and fight her. If you are there and you are not killed by me, she will assume that I am dead. I'm going to use that opportunity to stop serving her. But for now, we are not friends yet. We still have to have this duel. I still need to fight Heracles. And all of you, you are one group. The rest of you won't die, but that is how it is, because it wouldn't be fair if it was just Heracles. And yes, this is why I've not killed you on sight, because you are my ticket out of here. Let's be real. Yes, and obviously, like, I took care of those Vixian people when I was here because dishonor, kill them, terrible, get out of here. Do not deserve to be noted down in history. But while I was here, I've been doing some reading, and I have some trials prepared because I found this children's book. It's called the Trials of H, I believe.
Excellent piece of meat.
And the main character, he looks strikingly like Heracles.
I stare at
It
her.
spits out the food. He's like,
Huh.
you have proof.
Why are you getting so
What was that?
flustered?
Yeah,
What
what's
does
wrong,
the matter,
All of a
Heracles?
sudden.
You know, I hate kids' books.
Okay.
Is it because of those kids we met and they were fighting, holding that kind of book?
Yeah.
At least,
Fuck
at least
book.
it's not the Hungry Caterpillar.
Do not talk to me about that disturbing piece of literature. So I was going to make you run the full gauntlet of trials, but Heracles arrived damaged. Does anyone want to tell me how that happened?
We fought someone we shouldn't along the way.
Yeah.
I think some religious nutters have got something to do with this whole thing.
Yeah, they were led by a guy named Leonin.
I'm pretty sure they're the same ones that are here somewhere. I don't know what they're named. I
Oh,
forgot.
those guys that I fought through off the bridge. Yes, those guys.
Yeah.
This seems more of a cult than a religion.
All
Yeah.
religions are cults, let's be real. Like, listen, in 1,000 years, they have not changed one bit. Same God, same everything. Can you believe it? I cannot.
That's normally how religions work, is it not?
Yes, but they don't usually last this long. But actually, while we're talking, there are gigs.
Yes.
That sword you were carrying.
He gets really protected over it. It's like, what of it?
Oh, I wasn't. Where did you get that from?
Listen, if you want one, you can find your own.
No,
There's
I
plenty
do
about
not.
the place.
I do not want. I'm asking where you found.
In a cave.
Okay.
Mainly in a dungeon,
Mhm.
which there was a letter there, was had your name on it. I believe.
A letter with my name on it? I did not write a letter. Nor did I let go of that sword.
I pull out the letter and give it to him because I've been carrying it.
Oh, fair enough. Good shit. He gets passed along the table all the way to the head.
There's like 20 people just like, come on, guys, speed it up!
We're past the parcel. He takes a look at it, and he's like, he takes a bite of some meat covered in garum. And he's like, this is not my handwriting. Hmm. Oh, you probably could have told, but I'm sure that Anthrax delivered my note all scrumpled up, didn't he?
Yes.
Oh, for
Yeah.
fuck's sake. Why did I expect any better from a slope like that? Yes, this I didn't. The gigs, watch yourself around that sword, okay?
I knew it was curse.
I don't know if it's cursed, but belonged to somebody quite quite powerful, let's just say. Watch yourself.
It's just a sword. I've got plenty of them. I know how to handle it. I know how to
Okay.
handle swords.
Okay.
If
Oh.
that's not your handwriting,
So says the guy who died.
Twice.
What was that, Mia?
Yes, and
It-
correct me if I'm
whose
wrong, but we all
handwriting
killed those.
Whose handwriting is it?
do you know?
Takes a look at the note again. The thing is, I do not get to read letters often. It is usually Madonna who reads letters. Only time I receive letters are from Anthrax, who's dead, and Madonna, who didn't write this. Absolutely not. You see, there's no Curly. She likes to be very frolicky with her writing. It really pisses me off and it's hard to read, but...
Like cursive?
Oh, no, just extremely fancy cursive.
Huh.
Like, I am still learning this new alphabet. It is not exactly the same as it was back then. But yes, so no clue currently, but do not, just be careful. Oh, silly me, I got sidetracked. Right, so the book. We were going to run the full gauntlet, but Heracles has arrived damaged, and I estimate has 2 days left. So I'm cutting it down. I picked out a few of my favorites. And right, so you will work your way towards me. Yes, it is not too difficult a task. Neither of them are too difficult. But tomorrow's ones, one of them will be kept secret. But tomorrow's ones, I will tell you. Day after that, keep one of them secret because I need to, for my own personal reasons. But tomorrow, when you wake up, because it is already late, I'm going to have you. There is a stable. There is a stable, and in the book, this guy H, he cleans up a huge stable within a day. I know this is smaller stable, but the people down there would really appreciate it if you did this task.
Oh.
So that will be the first task. You will clean the stable, and while that is happening, you will have to, and he puts his hands up in quotation marks, fight the Hydra.
It's his drink up.
That thing again?
Oh,
Oh,
fuck.
what is it?
The Hydra? Oh, in book it is like dragon with many heads, but I
Oh.
do not have a dragon with me. You will see. It will be a big fun thing. And then
Heracles just like,
should you do all of that, I'm sure the people around here will respect you a bit more. I'll tell you that now. It's not right, Mia.
No, why won't they?
They will
Why
respect
don't
you
they?
more. What do you mean? Why don't they? You're a disgrace to your family.
Oh.
Ooh.
This is very matter of fact.
shots fired.
You can't expect to come back after what happened and just be accepted with open arms.
I didn't
Unlike
expect
your,
it.
unlike your father, I am not distracted by familial love, and neither is Luke, who is still giving you the stink eye. So if you do this, then maybe they will not look at you with such contempt.
I was a kid.
You think Luke wasn't? He's only a few years older than you, Mia. You've essentially taken his life from him. He could have done anything,
I
but
would
no.
taken anything from him.
He could have done anything, Mia, but when you ran away, he had to step up and keep his family safe after the father was crippled. You left him to do that alone. I don't think he would have picked this life. He might have
No,
been
I
a good
didn't want
thing.
this life either.
You're the one that chose and ran away, yeah. Anyway, that trial on the last day will be for you. The secret one, for you and you alone. And as for the final bit, I'll let you stew on that. There will be. I have devised a unique rule set for a fight, where it will not just be me versus all of you. It will be a full 20-man contest, where last person standing is victorious. As far as I'm concerned, beat me in a duel. You just have to eliminate me from the match. Heracles will be free, and you can fight to see who wins in the end. I'm not going to tell you who's in there besides, who's here, but, it'll be a surprise when you get there.
Very vague.
Very vague indeed, but sorry, no big nasty surprise. It will be fun. It'll be very fun. Maybe keep an eye out around town. You might find contestants. But, yes.
Has anybody seen some strong-looking people so far?
I think that like Goliath might be involved. I don't know why I'm thinking that.
Ooh, you may be onto something. But
He's
yes.
kick his ass and he's completely innocent.
I mean, do not kick ass before tournament. I will fucking hate you forever if you hurt anyone before the fight.
Don't worry, guys. We won't hurt them before the fight. Just break their kneecaps.
Do not interfere with my contest in any way, you hear me?
We won't. We won't. I
Joke or
swear.
not, I will
Get their ankles.
Gigs, stop.
keep your gigs under check, okay?
He's fine. He died twice, so he's really good once.
Okay.
If you be a good boy, you get a sword.
Don't tempt me.
I am tempting you.
Oh,
I
He
look at a shower. It's like, you've got a sword.
Sword?
don't toy with me.
He's like a golden retriever.
Maybe.
Just like, sword? Sword?
Heracles douses his last bit of meat with garum, eats it, and stands up. He's like, if you'll excuse me. He walks off. And with
So I
him,
walk off.
all of you, fair enough.
No, I mean like you said Heracles.
You answered
Sorry, Heracles? My bad, I meant Sinatra.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry, I had Heracles on the mind.
I mean, you can't get him out of your head.
Yeah, of course not. There's rippling abs, but Sinatra finishes the last bit of meat, gets up and leaves. Luke does the same thing, leaves too. And there's a very awkward atmosphere. It's up to you guys what happens next.
Really
Oh.
quickly, could I quickly roll insight just to see like if Sinatra is actually hiding anything from us, like because he seems very forthcoming, and I'm still very skeptical.
Roll that big insight.
Well, let's see that big ass insight you got going on.
22.
22. Damn, that's a good roll, and I'm gonna have to honor it, but you discern that everything he has said today has not been false. He is not the kind of guy to tell lies. In fact, that's kind of his whole mantra.
Yeah.
The only thing he's really hiding from you is that third challenge and who the contestants for the Rumble are. He genuinely does everything he said about Mia as well. He truly believes, but he has been very forthcoming and genuinely very honest. Because as he said, he doesn't care for what Madonna's actually doing. He's just forced to be along for the ride.
Okay.
At this point, Mia, in frustration and anger, just sort of slides her chair vigorously and storms back to a room.
No.
Just
Wow.
Fuck! She walks out, like punches like the door frame.
Bang!
Yeah.
There's a dent now.
Yeah, there's a dent there now.
No, the door just falls off.
Yeah, it's off its hinge now, but yeah.
Hopefully he doesn't
Ah.
expect us to pay for that.
You all stay here. I'm gonna go. David, very quietly, very respectfully, gets up and follows Mia at the very least, just to make sure she doesn't
Yeah,
go
well-
punching anyone else.
We'll take all this food with us.
Uh,
We'll have his rations.
Take as much as you want, says Mr. Fairweather. Just make sure that Mia doesn't do anything rash.
I'm literally putting
I
all the food. in the
I
same
pick up a
pocket with
massive
all the
tray.
I take all the wine bottles and stuff.
The fucking tablecloth, you just bag it up and throw it over your shoulder.
That works too.
Yeah, I just pick up a massive tray, like black hole sun, like puts it in a black hole, and then I just keep it in there for later.
I take whatever,
That food. Where's it
whatever
going?
food. I take
That's
whatever
a
food's left.
secret.
Yeah, I mean,
I take all the wine bottles and I just give them all to a Harley. Just like, here, take these. We're gonna need them for the drives.
Ooh, this is a prize tool that'll help us later.
Should we take the silverware too, or should we leave?
Is it made of actual silver?
I think you should take the knives or two
Yes.
cakes.
No, I'm taking all the food, all the leftover stuff, and I'm just basically stuffing it in the pocket with all my swords. If it gets impaled, so be it.
Wait, is the silverware actually made of
yes,
silver?
it's actually silver.
Sexy. I'm taking some.
Fair enough.
Quick, use your invisible bag or something.
Silver spots.
He can.
Oh yeah, you can't see stands yet. You just think it's
Ah.
disappearing.
Mia's that can clearly see you doing that, and that's kind of funny.
Yeah. He's just kind of sitting there like, well, I mean.
Shut up. You saw nothing.
Smile and
You
wave,
didn't
boys.
see anything.
I need money. I still need to sell this fucking gem I have.
Yeah, we still need to fix our car. It has no roof at all.
That's because it's a convertible.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
We just can't convert it back.
It's a new hit thing, you know, convertibles.
Okay, we took all the stuff and we're leaving. We leave no
Yeah,
evidence behind.
Good
Uh,
shit.
we need to put spikes on the front of the car for the next time we win someone over.
No, just put all the silverware on there instead. That'll be our new.
My lord.
Just lots of fucking like knives and forks on the front of the car.
Man, I sure hope that you're psyched to have all of this silverware that has a mirror sheen to it.
Oh my god. Stop.
Wow.
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 Who couldn't
How
have seen
could-
this coming?
How could you?
Ancient shadows. Wow.
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 I guess I'll pan the camera towards David and Mia then.
Yeah, don't mind the goon squad. We're just
No.
going
The
goblin
goon.
mode.
Is it?
We're going goblin
Maybe
mode on
goony.
this stuff.
Did
What's
someone say goblin mode?
Hold on.
Goblin what?
No, you guys can continue. Ignore
Yeah,
Nathan.
Oh, I thought, okay. Well, what's between me and like? Well, let me rephrase that. What's between the dining room and like Mia's gladiator room?
Long hallway, few doors.
Oh.
Lots of nice fucking pillars and shit. Exactly how you remember it.
Okay. Well, at that end, I just go straight to my room.
Fair enough. David, do you follow?
Yeah, I follow.
Do you
I
put your foot in the door before Mia can slam it?
I let it close and I knock respectfully. Just no shit. I have
before
no
you-
suppression on. Just imagine the knock.
Like before you knock, you just hear a loud, like, guttural scream of just pure, like, just anger
Anger? Okay.
of. Well, yeah, that's it. Just fucking. God, poor thing. Yeah. Like, I don't know if that came out, but
Yeah, most of it did, yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. But you know, more Mia-like.
Mhm.
um. Um. I don't. I think it'd be funny is you tried to knock as she was screaming, so she just didn't hear you.
Hey, Mia?
Yeah.
Can I come in?
Yeah.
Okay. I slowly open the door and I duck preemptively just in case she tries to throw something at me.
She's just like standing there with like just sort of like looking down with her like her hands on her hips, just sort of like in a state of, I guess, now in a sort of state of shock, and then puts her hands over her face, and then does like the wipe down, if that makes sense.
Yeah,
Like
I know
wipes her
what you
hands
mean.
down her face. Just like, God, that's why everyone was staring at me.
I close the door behind me just to be sure, just make sure no one's sneaking. Cough, gigs, cough.
Oh, I'm stuffing my face still. Don't worry.
Mia, do you want to talk about it?
He she's trying to hold back tears almost, but she kind of accepts it. She goes, like, shook her shoulders, like arms in the air, and then sort of slaps, like, I guess her hips, like her hands on her hips. I mean, he's not wrong. I was. It was a lot back then. I looked up to all of them. Being my family, of course. My dad especially. Was the best. Sits down on the bed, or like in a chair if there is a chair in the room. And just sort of like explains like so many stories of just the joy she had of what, like, just watching the spectacle, I guess. Less so like obviously when she was too young to understand all of the like the power of like decisions or whatever. They just did it for fun. But then she almost cuts off when she has to mention the Vixians. It's her dad. He cheated. For power, I think. Just, I don't know what he did. I can't remember. But all his hits were hitting too hard. To a point where he fell over. I couldn't get up. And then just all hell broke loose. And we all tried to get away. We did. The skin of our teeth. I wanted to be them. I couldn't. I felt like a disgrace and ran away. Got even worse after that. I didn't even want to think about seeing this place again until I was strong enough. Don't even know if I am. I got into bad places. I got caught by bad people. Forced us to fight badly to a point where you can tell she's really trying to hold this like detail back. She's trying so hard, like she's trying so hard to say it, but it like you can tell like there's a defense mechanism like sort of preventing her from talking. It's like we're really bad people that made us kill. Like it was like Brawler's Paradise, but bad. She like I imagine like she just picks up something off like she's looking for something that isn't like that valuable. It just like picks it up and chucks it at the wall in anger.
Small wooden cup.
Yeah, just like chucks it and hits the wall. Whether it bounces or not, I don't know.
World
Nah,
best
it
dad on
smashes on impact.
Oh, okay. Goes just hits David in the forehead. Ding. It got so bad, and I thought I wouldn't see the end of it. And that's when I found the master, or the master found me. He took me to Brassic Beach. Oh, you tell, like she had a happy memory, but then it changes really quickly, and it's just like, now it's gone. And that's that. Like, she starts crying, like it's all come out. Everything that she said, it's completely like mentally destroyed her. And she just can't say it.
He very gently sits down on the bed next to her and draws her into a hug.
Oh.
She was
Wait, what'd you say?
Like, I'm saying she reciprocates, like squeezing,
yeah.
like almost squeezing a little too hard. Because she, yeah, well, yeah, she's squeezing a little too hard because it's the first time she said.
Yeah. Look, I'm not going to pretend like I know what you're going through, what you've been through. It's horrible, but you're strong, not just physically, but to be able to go through all of that, through all of this, and to come out on the other side standing, just know that we're all here for you. Mia, I'm here for you.
She looks at him for the first time, genuinely, in a long time, genuinely smiles. Thanks. I did not realize how much I needed to hear
Yeah.
that.
Good cry can work wonders.
Yeah. Done that a lot these last few days. She gets up and like I can imagine there's like a window.
Yeah.
And she just looks out for the first time, just sort of is taking everything in. Realizes where she is. I'm ready for this.
As soon as you say that, Josh, your maximum hit point total now goes back to maximum.
Ooh.
Hey, yippee.
Yippee! You know what's kind of funny? I didn't finish my plate. You think it's still there?
50-50.
Well. Let's go back.
Yeah, just Mia.
Yeah?
Don't squeeze so hard next time.
Oh, sorry.
It's not bruised, but I am a very frail man.
There you go. You're much better than you were.
I suppose it could be worse.
Guys, I have a question to pose really quickly.
Hmm.
Go on.
Does anyone need to be gone by our usual finishing time?
No.
Nope.
No.
No. Okay. Amon needs to go get milk and electricity. So, if we take a 5-10 minute break and wait for him to get back, we could probably take a longer session.
Yeah, we could do that.
Oh,
Yeah, that's cool.
cheeky.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Oh,
Banger.
All right.
Because I wasn't expecting to
Wait.
be at this point in the session by now. But that's a good thing. That's a good
Yeah.
thing. Awesome work, by the way.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
God,
Ooh, yeah.
yeah. Woohoo! Yeah.
Slime.
Like an actual character arc. Good job, you.
Character arc?
I don't ever go to work.
I'm gonna grab a drink. Be right back.
That
Yeah.
makes two of us, holy moly. Oh my god.
I mean,
Me.
this is prime blooper reel time if you guys want to chat shit.
Me when I end up at Brawler's Paradise, but bad. Fucking Brawler's Purgatory.
Now, going back to my tangent about them dirty, dirty hobgoblins.
Oh my god, you actually were?
You'd be surprised what we did, Ellie. You have to
Oh
look
my
at the video.
god.
Oh,
Yeah, you have
Yeah,
to
you
know
have to watch
what
the video.
happened in that
Yeah, I'm
dining room.
gonna go grab myself a drink. Give me a sec.
I'm
Yeah.
dying.
While we are on our 5 to 10 minute break, yeah, I'm gonna play some Skyrim.
I'm going to. Oh wait, no, I've eaten all my Oreos. Shit.
I
Have you
was
checked
gonna
your
play
pocket?
music, but then I'm like, oh, never mind. We're gonna get copyrighted.
Oh shit, Brayden.
That's me.
I had one in my pocket.
See, I told you.
Well, it wasn't in my
I told
pocket,
you.
It was on my pocket. On my hoodie.
Close
pocket.
enough.
But
Close
yeah,
enough.
I'll let you have that one, Narrated. That was really
Yeah.
good. Foreshadowing. Oh,
Yeah.
you have the foresight. Now, can you tell us what's going to happen at the end of the session, Braden? I need to know. I can't handle the spoilers. I'm not spoiled. I can't handle the suspense any longer.
I can't say. I've been sworn to secrecy. I don't know. You're gonna have to waterboard it out of me.
Somebody get some
Are we?
water.
I saw you put Sodom earlier, Ricky, but I didn't think Hayden's response of thanks for your gigs, man!
Looks for gigs, man.
Hold on, I haven't heard of one. Hold on.
Sex and dick motion. Holy shit.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Sex of Najar Caden song.
Stop.
Yeah. The
Ooh.
Resurrection of Dick Marshall? What about the resurrection?
This is what I
Man,
think about that.
Go fuck
Guys,
This is what I think
the
about
amount of
Big Bad.
content I have prepared, this is probably going to be
So
one of the
much
longest
content.
session we've ever had. So I'm just preparing.
That's cool.
Even longer than the 5-hour one-shot we had at my house?
No, maybe no, maybe I don't think that counts. I could successfully run an 8-hour one-shot, but if it's during a campaign, that's when it's special. Although,
Oh,
you
yeah.
did have like 5-hour fucking sessions sometimes.
Yeah, that is true. That was just because we played till we were tired.
Yeah.
And that was back when everyone would have a regular sleep schedule.
Ah,
I mean,
Not
I always
anymore.
had a regular sleep schedule. I don't know what you want to. I
I
love
was
you.
making a joke.
I
at all
have
of
one
our-
as well. I wake up at like
I'll
8 or 9 in the morning now. I'm doing great.
I'll be
good job,
back.
you.
I need
Holy
to
shit.
restart my
Damn.
computer real quick. I'll be back in a
I've only
minute.
started doing that
Okay.
this week, and I had to do it for work. Oh,
Like
damn.
it, like
Ew,
it
this
hurt,
thing is 8 o'clock? Ew.
but eh.
What the fuck? Ew. Oh god. Oh yeah.
Oh my
Who
goodness,
wants
my
to,
brother is
sing
listening
some
to Gangsta's
jingles while we
Paradise.
wait?
I can't believe there was Garum.
Yeah.
Ellie, my brother's listening to Gangsta's Paradise. There's
Oh.
foreshadowing.
Yeah,
One of
in
them is
Arabic.
going to
Oh,
die.
it's gonna be a stunt.
Too late, call Bob. I've already vocoded your voice to Gangsta's Paradise.
Fucking, I need all of you to ignore the fact that I gave Sinatra a Russian accent, despite the fact he's from the equivalent of ancient Rome.
Oh my god!
I will not be
Fucking-
changing the accent.
There's on a change his accent when he became a vampire.
To be
You
fair,
know,
like, you started off. What was it? The Dr. Fighter. He started off with like a typical tough guy accent, and then went to like Sean Connery.
Yeah, because fucking when you went in, I was like, okay, this guy's like a brawler, but he's also a doctor, so he's just like this. And then I was like, no, that's not funny enough. So in my head, immediately I gave him a huge mustache, and then that made me want to voice him like one of those dogs that looks like it has a huge mustache. So I blah 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 to his voice, and then he became like this. Sean
What,
Connery.
he turned into the Churchill dog.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
yeah.
That's
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Look,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
gonna be honest with you. Fucking Dr. Fighter did not exist before. Like before you walked into that room, you watched him load in real time.
When you first saw him, he was like an OG cyberpunk NPC.
Yeah, he looked like every other generic NPC around the town.
I imagine he loaded in like fucking like a Pixels character.
Oh yeah, fucking yes, yeah, sure.
Now that you said that, other than the fact that yeah, he was just there. Crazy things happening in the general chat.
I just love them too. They just slay a lot.
I'm
Been
joking.
spending most my life living in a gangster's paradise.
We're gonna get copyrighted. We're gonna get copyrighted. Hooray.
I'm surprised I have not gotten like I'm saying this now. I haven't been copyrighted yet for every single episode having the fucking Top Gear song at the front of the
I mean, yeah, I mean, but
Like we're
talking
shouting
directly
over the top
it.
of it.
That's true,
Yeah.
We're adding our own what's it called, like spin to it. You know, it's
Our
fine.
own
I
creative,
genuinely thought
That's
you
all
meant
the
the
different-
background music that I usually put on. I'm like,
It's
No,
no.
creative difference, you know. If anything, it's us doing a cover of the song.
I'll put some sad music over Mia's, monologue with
Please do. Yeah.
Dave. Yeah.
Please use thematic music for whenever you feel like. Unless
I
you
use-
can't be bothered.
I use
When it's
Flimora
Fucking
music.
Start playing Sneaky Snitch by Kevin MacLeod.
No, Pink Panther. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum,
Yeah,
Yeah,
ba-dum,
but
ba-dum,
Kevin
ba-dum.
MacLeod's is copyright free. So.
Really? What the fuck?
Yeah, the Kevin
Yeah.
MacLeod, the Pink Panther isn't there.
Yeah, isn't it like after a certain amount of time it just becomes reused?
I mean, yeah, but we're talking about the Kevin MacLeod song.
Mickey Mouse being free, the old one.
Well, it's more
Time-
specifically-
time-
I
time
think
to
it's
make-
funny. I think it's funny that I saw a post and like technically all Steamboat Willie content from around the time is free, and so some of the advertising posters had him in red overalls, and then some others had him in yellow shoes. You can basically reconstruct
s-
modern Mickey.
Yeah, I swear that modern Mickey is also
No,
in the domain now.
no.
No.
I saw that people are like already making fucking Mickey horror movies, like how
Yeah.
they did when Pooh was copyright free.
Yeah, but they're using specifically the classic Mickey design. Like it's the one without the it's the one that's only got like black eyes, the Pac-Man eyes.
Yeah.
That one's copyright free. And by technicality, you can give him yellow shoes and you can give him red pants.
Holy
So you can get all the way there except for the whites in his eyes.
Wait, what about there was another one. It's not Mickey, it's another one. It was like with a lady or whatever. That's in black and white. No, not Minnie.
Oh.
What, Betty Boop?
Yeah!
Oh shit, probably.
Like, probably soon. Gonna be copyright free.
I hope so.
Betty
Any
Boop.
kind of something and any kind of something. I can't remember how it went. Any kind of jazzy or something.
I'm part of the public domain. Use me however you want. Haha. I'm a whore.
That's not an evil corporation.
Fuck you, Ellie.
Support D&D.
I'm the master of an evil corporation. Haha.
It's so stupid.
Like
that
and
that movie's
subscribe.
available on Disney Plus. Fucking the Simpsons movie. Fucking Bart does that with like a bra. He looks like Mickey Mouse. He's like, that's a real corporation, haha." And you can view that movie on Disney Plus now.
What the fuck?
So they're just full on admitting it.
Yeah, unless they've not watched the Simpsons movie, which is blasphemy.
Yeah, true.
I mean, I
Have you watched it, Josh?
Oh Christ, Josh, we'll have to do a
Leave
viewing
this
of this.
vicinity.
I mean,
Oh,
the thing is,
God,
I
Josh.
also have not watched the Simpsons.
Listen.
Useless.
I
What
fell
good
in-
are you?
I used to watch. I watched the Simpsons movie so many times. It actually surprised me to actually find out that Green Day were actually in it somehow.
Paul, I don't
Like,
get it. Like,
I fell in love with with Green Day after the movie. And I didn't even know who Green Day was.
fair
like,
enough.
What about Blue Day?
I saw
True.
I saw the movie so many times.
I'm back,
mean,
I'm back, I'm back, I'm back.
I mean,
I'm
I've said
back,
this
I'm back.
before, but like Green Day in The Simpsons captures your entire vibe.
Yeah.
Like the whole thing in one thing is Green Day in The Simpsons.
It's an honor playing with you, gentlemen. It's an honor playing with you tonight.
So true. Okay.
Let's talk about
Amal,
the
we took a
entire-
break while you were getting a thing. We're gonna run a longer session today.
Oh,
so
so
y-
session's halted.
Yeah, it was halted while you were gone. You wanted to do something before we go to
Oh.
sleep?
Could you just continue? If that not continue, like I don't want to do it, but like, could you lead me in? Because I just came back and I'm like, I don't know. What's going
Okay,
on.
so after a long like talk between Mia and David that went really well and was really cool and one of the best moments that we've had so far, you've thought about eavesdropping but realized no, probably not. David's passive perception is way too high. So
Oh.
you just carried on and you obviously weren't intending to go to your own room. You were obviously gonna go try to share a room with a Ashara, right? Or whatever.
Well,
But that's up to you. From there, go.
okay. So I do head to my room, but as I sit on, a stretch, I sit, and as I sit on it, the whole bed collapses. Like, oh, fuck. I'm like, for fuck's sake! And I'm like, I really just want to sleep nice today. Fuck it, fuck it. I'm sure you won't mind. So I like casually walking by other people's rooms. So, hi, Gigs.
Hello.
Yeah,
I'm
Yeah,
still
that-
eating food.
fair enough. I don't know where Nathan's room's like. Sorry, Nisha's room. Hello, Nisha.
What up? I'm eating a chicken leg.
Fair enough. And then finally, door is closed. Like, I'm guessing it's this one. I do a triple tap, like, dum. Is anyone in there?
Well, is anyone pooping?
Well, Ashara, are you in there?
I opened the door and I went, hello?
I
Hello?
Hi.
Heracles?
no,
Hi.
no, me.
No,
David, shut the fuck up.
No, he actually joined. So he's he's like, hi, yeah, it's me. So, Ashara, don't take this the wrong way, please, but I beg you, could I sleep with you tonight?
I choke on my chicken.
Is your bed not okay?
I broke it.
Oh,
Well, I didn't break it. I don't know why I did do it. I just sat down and it just collapsed on itself. So I was wondering, just completely professional, completely cool. You know, you could do a little line thing. The Shah taught me this line thing. Where it's just like your area, my area.
It's
Cool with that.
it's fine. Come in. And I closed the door.
Yes, so stop listening in the show.
I'm gonna roll.
I imagine everyone's just got their ears pricked to the door after they close it immediately as it
fucking
closes.
No.
God.
I have a glass. And
Just
I press
6
it down against my
people
ear.
with their ears against the same door.
Yeah, just get a glass cup, just like resting against it. They do in the movies.
Animate this, I dare you.
How come I'm hearing class rubbing against the door? I don't get it.
Nothing!
Think nothing about it.
It's absolutely nothing. Keep doing your thing.
Get
We're eating,
go.
we're eating chicken.
go.
I've got a
I
turkey
can.
leg.
Oh my god, why are they out there?
Just forget them. I turned around and was like, so, Shara, how you been? And the last time we met each other was like, Shara.
Yeah. Oh. Are you not worried about the whole, 2 days? Having to live for 2 days and like, I don't know, possibly not defeating Sinatra.
Well, like, here's the thing. I can see you're worried. I can see you, and it's fair enough. But when you become, listen, when you are me and you've seen the shit that I've been through, not like emotionally or this, that, and the other, but like physically, if you've seen the shit that I've been through, right? Fighting monsters, sailing with a bunch of guys and fighting a really big dude, fighting skeletons. You know, if a person came up to you and said like, "Hey, you got 3 days to live," or X amount of days, it doesn't phase you as much as you should be worried, because like I've been through. I feel like I'll be alright, but at the same time, I'm a little bit scared. But I'm sure it's alright. I was expecting you to say something, sorry. It's like, yeah. Yeah. Go on. Sorry, I'm interrupting you.
I don't know what you've been through. That's why I'm worried, because I don't know. You throw yourself out there, and you just keep throwing yourself in danger and just expect things to work out. And I don't want to lose you, you know? But I care a lot about you, like over the past week, and I want you to come alive after this, you know? I want us to be fine. I want the group to be fine. Like, I would break down if anyone else was to just die. You know?
I know. I kind of like tiptoe over to the door, and I'm like, "Give me a minute." Are the group still listening, Ellie?
I think you managed to tell him to fuck off.
Okay. So I go back and I'm like, "Listen." I didn't want to say this, but okay. And I whisper. So you know how you're like a demon, right? Like the whole prince thing and this, that, and the other.
How do you know about that?
Do I know that? Do I know that? Do
You
I not
actually
know?
no, you do.
just-
I remember you did, because
You almost gave me a
you
heart attack then.
No, you actually do. That's Shara doesn't know you do.
Yeah, right. Back all the way with the master and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't think you successfully stealthed, but if the plot calls for it, then yeah, you did.
I
You
don't
do
mind
know.
playing either.
It's up to you. I don't mind.
You
Oh,
can,
okay.
that's fine.
Okay.
Okay. So it's like, I know, and like, I felt like I should have told you my part of, you know, what I'm trying to keep a secret of, because you know, and I kind of whisper and I'm like, Ashara, it's not the fact that me telling you this is a problem. It's the fact that, do you believe me if I told you this?
I mean,
Do you trust me?
it depends. You've thrown me off with the orgy thing before.
Okay, that was just me having fun, but this is. Might as well just say it. You know when I keep saying I'm a person from faraway land?
Yeah. You said
Do you
about
know
your
something
uncle.
about? Yeah. Well, do you know something about multiverses?
No.
It's gonna be a lot more harder to explain. Okay, so it's like our world, but it's like he's like trying to look around. He's like, oh yeah, and he goes into his bag and he's like Najar's, you know, he has Najar's book full of his some songs, but some other failed songs. He flicks all the way at the end of the book. He's like, okay. He draws 2 planets. He's like, this is you, basically. And there are certain people that can in essence, teleport to a different, completely new place. And in some places, they're exactly the same, but the people who are inside of them are completely different. So, for example, and I know this because Dada told me once, there's a place where everyone's evil. There's a place where apparently dragons rule everything. There's another place where it's completely frozen, basically. These are all different places where you can go to, but only select few people can go to it. It's really complicated and this, that, and the other. And long story short, I'm in one of those places. Are you following?
Yeah. Continue.
Okay. So I'm in one of those places, and the place that I'm from is labeled Earth, and the country that I'm a part of is called Greece. My dad is the head guy, not a king. This is where he like steps back a little bit, and he's like, and then you can see in his face, is like, there is a chance that, you know, you're not gonna believe me. But then he like squints his eyes a little bit. He's like, my dad is a god. I am a demigod. Like,
oh my.
Listen, if you don't believe me, look. And I point out the window and I like, first whispers like, Dad, I beg of you, back me up on this one, please. There's like, and I point, and there's like a small little mountain at the top of it. It's got something on it, basically. It's like, you see that mountain over there that has that weird little thing at the top of it? So I'm gonna tell someone to hit that thing, basically.
Oh.
And I say the word Zeus. So Ellie, do I roll or not?
I won't make you roll, or just keep you in suspense for a second. As you point and say Zeus, that bastard's chuckling to himself. And just as you, for a moment, no, nothing happens. You look like a complete fucking psycho.
I put my hand down and like, God,
Boom, and then it hits.
I'm just like, look at it. You can see the lightning bolt, a little bit of fire come out of it because, you know, lightning bolt.
Yeah, of course.
Finally!
You're
It's
not
like,
lying.
I look up in the ceiling. I look up in the ceiling and I scream like, Dad, the one time. Do you believe me?
Yeah, it just happened in front of me, in front of my eyes.
Well, okay, I know that sounds pretty weird, but like, I really am, okay? And when I came here, I'm still trying to kind of figure that stuff out, but I feel like Dad is testing me and making me a better person, because, I can't believe I'm saying this, I'm kind of a dick! Basically. And, you know, when you become that level of person, basically, you take everything for granted and you kind of don't learn stuff, and you're a fucking bastard in the truest of sense. And then when your dad knocks you down a couple of pegos, makes you mortal and feels you have a whole lot of appreciation for stuff. So, yeah. Sorry for dumping all of that to you. Believe me or not, I hope you do.
I do what? Huh?
Sorry.
I hope I do what?
No, I say I hope you do believe me.
Oh, you could cut out.
If I cut out, I'm sorry.
I do, like, I don't see you as a crazy person. Although most of the time you do sometimes do crazy things. And it kind of infuriates me.
you've just reminded me of the thing you. So when you said like, "Oh, I was jumping," without thinking, yeah, that's kind of like the God thing. Like I always think that I can jump in with no consequence, and then I realize I have consequences. So I'm sorry. I'm trying to work on it.
Heracles, it's fine. It's
Oh.
fine. And then he cups like Heracles' face, gives him a peck on the lips. I believe you.
Oh. Okay. I mean, just a peck.
Oh,
I
I
mean,
just
like-
realized what it is.
What are we, friends?
No!
I thought, No, okay.
No!
I see how it is.
The fuck?
I see how
No,
it is.
God damn it, come here! And then he just fucking kisses him. Not even a pitiful kisses him. On the lips.
Forceful one. Is it a forceful one? Like fully grabbing him and leading him in type of shit?
Like, no, he's like cupping your face. With his hands, and he just fucking kisses you.
And then, you release him, I'm guessing.
Yeah, it's not better. God damn it, I fucking
He clicks one of his fingers and say 15 times more better, baby. So, yeah, that was great. I'm gonna go take a shower. You
No,
can join me.
No, I'm good.
No?
I'm good.
Kind of let down, but alright, okay, fair enough. But anyway, I'm gonna go take that shower and
You got
Catch
to
you
the
back later.
I'll go after when you come out.
Oh,
He-
the Soha. The S stands for shower.
No!
Oh.
For
No.
smooch!
I fucking knew it.
I was literally teasing. I was like, no, it doesn't stop for
finally
that. It doesn't
happened.
stop for that. It doesn't
It's
stop for
fine,
that.
we're all waiting for the second Soha where the S means something different.
Sex, of course.
Yeah.
And like as I walk off, I'm like, oh yeah, you better keep my bed warm, because you're gonna do nothing and you're probably not gonna have fun with me, so I've got to cry that one to sleep. But yeah, okay, I'm gonna go now.
sorry.
Oh my god.
Is this the point in
I-
which
I walk by, like, Nari's room. No, not Nari,
Najar.
sorry, Najar's room. And like, Drugix, are you also in Najar's room?
Yeah, we're sitting around eating pizza. We're just staring at each other like, dude.
I imagine Caden's there too.
Okay then.
Yeah.
Is that-
There with my fucking portaled in food.
We're just
that-
eating pizza or whatever it is.
I look at all three of you for like a good, I want to say like 10 seconds. And I'm at the door and you all look at him and like, what the fuck is he doing? He's like, we kissed. And I just walk off.
We just go back
About
to eating our
time.
food, and we stop eating. We're just like, oh my god,
This calls for a party. Somebody get the food. Oh wait.
it's already here! Quick, fireworks, Eldritch blast! Bang, 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 bang. I just destroyed the entire room.
And everybody else in it.
It took them long enough. Like, how hard can it be?
Oh. God
That's
damn.
really funny coming from you two.
Haha.
The fact that Caden and Najar's first kiss just fucking they just dived on each other in a cave and started fucking mooching. That's funny. Anyway, is this the point in which we cut to tomorrow?
Long rest.
Long rest, of course.
Long.
Finally.
There you go,
Yeah.
guys. There you go.
Finally.
Finally, I know.
Thank you.
Finally, I get to recover all of my nothing.
But more importantly, do we level up?
No.
No, we haven't fought anything.
Fine, you
Level
level
up
up
in
soon.
so
You level up
long.
soon.
I honestly
What do you mean
feel
you
like
haven't
every time you-
leveled up in so long?
yes,
Did
Yeah.
you get a level
I'm
up
like-
when you beat fucking Anthrax?
You're really
No.
busting our balls
You
over.
fucking beat Anthrax, got a level up, then you fucking found Leonin, then you fought Leonin, now you're here. It's been 3 sessions.
That was
Yeah,
so
you're
long
fucking
ago.
gone.
No. It's the fact that it's been so long ago that it
Yeah,
feels
I
like,
know.
you know.
Yeah, it's been
Since
centuries,
so
decades,
long.
maybe.
Christ almighty, I'll see what I can do.
We yearn.
Okay. So, okay, we'll cut to morning then. Insert the fucking morning song from all those movies. As you hear loud horns and bells going off, like a... But it's not the Zelda thing at all. Forget that. But essentially, like, wake the fuck up time. There's a few, a few of the chefs actually have come around. I guess they work as, just hands around the place, like, oi, to the Colosseum! And bangs on all of your doors.
I raise up.
I
I'm wearing
take
a
the
sleeping mask.
I take the horns and everything as like a sign. As like, oh, it's clearly we're not the only ones celebrating Shara.
We're gonna talk about all out, am I right?
Heracles.
Yeah, Sharkly.
Heracles.
Harashara is good. You go to the Colosseum then? No fussing, no faffing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, you make your
No
way
fuss,
there.
no muss.
No, but no coconuts, whatever she says.
There is come.
Garum. So you get into the Colosseum of Brawler's Paradise, and there are people around. They're like in the stands. They're excited to see what the fuck's going on, because they kind of caught word that it's not just gonna be a fight. There's gonna be other shit. But so like an older Roman emperor, Sinatra sits on his throne above you guys as you walk through the gladiators part into the Colosseum. It's not Dead Oasis, guys. Trust me. It's like,
No.
wow, our soon-to-be warriors have shown up. Everybody, give them a round of applause. And then they don't. They were just kind of like murmuring amongst themselves. It's like, oh, you'll have to win them over, it seems. Alright, so I told you guys what's happening today. You're going to be cleaning the stable as fast as you possibly can. And then the crowd cheers because they want that stable cleared. Yeah! That place stinks of shit! Yeah! Sinatra! It's like, and you will be taking on the challenge of the Hydra. And everyone's like, what the fuck? What the fuck? And
We're about to fight a real Hydra.
you feel like this, especially you, Heracles, because it ain't your first rodeo, kid. You feel like a deep sense of despair in your stomach, like as the doors open to where the beast would usually come from, and you hear a regular guy coming out. So it's just this guy. He's one of the chefs. He's one of the chefs, and you're like, what the fuck? Where's the Hydra? And he's like, oi. And then he basically holds in front of him, trying to keep them fucking still. There are like 3 crabs that he has in front of him. As you take a closer look, you can see that their claws have been painted. Was it 3 crabs or was it 4? There's fucking a few. I don't know. Fuck. Shit. Can I just check my thing real quick?
Sure.
No.
Where where is my chat with Amal? There it is. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3 crabs. I had it right the first time. And you see their claws? They're painted to look like the hydras from the children's book. It's like, I could not find dragons to tie together. Crabs will have to do.
That's a real genuine Hydra. We can't show this fucker any mercy.
It's going fireballs.
We are going to let the the Hydra loose, and you will have to find it around the town. Collect them all and bring them back to me, and you will succeed. No problem. Sounds easy, but will not be when you have no clue where crabs have gone. So the chef turns around, he walks through the beast door and it closes. And then it's like an awkward 3-minute wait. It's like, I should have planned this out better. He just gets where it's like, oh, crabs are out. Oh, crabs are out. Guys, go. And the gladiator door opens up. It's time for you guys to go clean that stable and find those crabs. As you and the rest of the crowd, who was expecting something slightly greater, leave Bull's Paradise. Well, not Bull's Paradise. They just fuck off and leave the Colosseum. Yeah. So, you guys standing outside, I'm gonna describe where a bunch of buildings are that you can go check. Obviously the stable, you probably want to go and do that one first, since it's at the bottom, you can work your way up. Do you want to do that first?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Right, so, you know, getting the one task that you know you can get done without too much hassle out the way, you follow Mia, who would know where this is, all the way down through Brawler's Paradise. A few stairs coming at Mia as she goes, but, you know, whatever. But generally, slightly better, because you're gonna go clean those goddamn stables. You get there, the stable hand has been, you know, notified that this is what's happening, and he's like, yeah, come in. You walk into the stable, it's full of horses, and it's full of horse shit. Like, it fucking reeks. Like, I'm gonna need everyone to make a constitution for me real quick, a saving throw.
Yeah. Oh,
Constitution saving throw.
Yeah.
Natural 20.
Oy.
Okay, Dragigs, you've been around this kind of smell before, don't worry about it. In fact, the smell's rather pleasant to you. It smells like home.
21.
I'm dead.
No!
Oh.
Okay,
Wait, what dice are we rolling?
Constitution saving throw. Okay, Ashara, what did you get?
Amel, where's
3,
yours?
you throw up immediately.
Do I have to roll, or would I not get used to it?
Yes, you have to roll. You
You've
with
asked
us.
everyone to roll, Amal, so roll.
What was
Some
it?
get a special
Constitution saving throw.
I've only asked 3
Only-
times.
Only saving.
Yeah, good
24.
old
Oh yeah.
24. Yeah, okay, never mind. You do just get used to it. Okay, everyone who rolled a, let's say a 12 and above, the smell, you can manage it. Anyone below that, you start, like, hurling.
Don't worry, I've been to many inns
Oh
where
yeah,
smell-
everyone except for Ashara.
Okay, so immediately Ashara just starts fucking throwing up on the floor like a Family Guy character.
No, these are
oh.
wretched places.
Oh, that's just gonna make it worse.
Trust me, when you've been into a few inns and special places like I have, you get used to it.
Yeah, but
Not as bad as it used to be.
The stable hand gives you a bucket and a mop, and he's like, "There you go." Oh, and a fucking scrubber or whatever. It's up to you guys.
I think anyone will realize that we burnt this place to the ground.
Yeah, that's
I mean,
definitely a solution.
I mean,
I think they would know.
Yeah. I think they're
I don't know, they're pretty dumb.
Yeah, I mean, all they care about is fighting. I mean, that's not smart
Yeah.
in the head.
Do you really?
I
know
mean,
that they were-
They wanted
listen,
it cleaned
this is
though,
the plan.
not
We'll burn it
scorched.
down, and then we'll like, quick, look, there's a fight, and then we'll run away.
Fine. how are we
Something
gonna
tells
clean
me
this?
you don't take fighters very seriously.
Oh, we do.
I guess scrubbing.
Kind of.
So it's a high intelligence.
we're not like you, me.
All right, how are we supposed to clean this thing?
Okay, those were the highest constitution checks. Oh, you have an advantage on this next. I want you to roll me a d20. Don't do
20.
Paul's advantage, just roll it normally.
Just a regular D20, not any
Yeah,
modifiers.
just a regular d20.
19.
19, cool, right.
Ooh.
1d20. 10.
10, alright.
14.
14, alright, yeah. Sure.
2.
Oh, 2, yeah, okay, the fucking, who saw that one coming? Ashara,
19.
19,
No,
What,
no,
do
no,
I do
18,
all
1
two?
8.
18, okay. Alright. So, everyone that isn't called David, who just is allergic to physical labor, it seems. You get to scrubbing down the place, and I'm not gonna make you stay in this fucking place.
I will also say I got a 3.
I
Free,
got a
okay.
9.
Okay, I'm gonna. Oh, you got a 9. Okay, Najar, I don't know. You're fucking slip sliding on the shit. Dragigs, this is below your gentlemanly duties. And David, you just can't. It's too much
Yeah.
work.
Remind me when we get that book, I'm going to burn it.
It's too heavy.
And I stare at Heracles thinking about the book, just like,
Yeah.
What?
It's fine. You get to. I won't make you stay here too long because I realise that scrubbing horse shit isn't exactly the most fun D&D location. But you're
know
getting there. I imagine that like Ashara ties like a handkerchief around his like nose or something so that he doesn't throw up and gets to
Yeah.
work.
I just spend most of my time reminiscing of my childhood
Yeah.
more than I actually do the work.
Fair enough. David, your passive perception is what again?
21.
21, yeah, I thought
Yeah.
that was right. Alright, I won't make you roll for this then. But as you're scrubbing, you hear some kids outside. They're like running around and playing, but you're not looking at them. Well, you might be. Fucking, I don't know. Is a broom too heavy for you?
I can do a broom. I can do a broom.
I
that's
mean,
fine.
with a 2, I don't know if you fucking can, but
Oh.
like you're taking a breather. You're like, okay, guys,
Oh.
I'll catch up with you. You look
guys, give me a
out,
minute.
You see
swear I
these
didn't keep up.
kids that they're playing with a certain type of thing. You haven't really seen them that much before, but no, I take it back. I'm just saying things until they work. You remember these from the fucking plastic beach? Just from the summer around times. These are water balloons they're playing with. They're fucking around with water balloons,
Oh.
which have water in them. And
I
are
whistle
balloons.
to the kids.
Yeah.
Did it-
Yeah.
they respond? Oh, okay.
They look over and like, he's covered in poo.
Scream
whistling
out,
to
"Oi, you
kids."
little shit!"
What is it?
It's like we're gonna play a fun little game. It's called throw throw as many water balloons in that place as possible.
We get to throw water balloons at you.
No, not at us, at this place.
They start throwing them at you.
Go along with it, Heracles. Be
now
Position-
you've done
at
it.
least position myself
Yeah,
in the middle.
yeah, they're not sharpshooters or whatever, so they're missing a lot of their shots and smacking the walls with these balloons. So yeah, so I'm gonna roll a little bit
Go knock yourself out.
with the impact of the. Oh, that was so fucking close to being at 20, which would have meant they hit all of their shots. They rolled a 2, which means they miss a shit ton of their shots, and the amount of like force they're throwing and the explosion of the water onto the floor, it's knocking a lot of the shit free and making it a lot easier for you to scrub.
Scrub on. Okay, come on.
So
Good job, kids. Great job.
Oh, we barely hit
bastards.
them. Oh.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, fuck you. No, I'm joking.
Fuck you, I'm a kid.
They're like,
Fuck you.
oh, well, we'll go get some more. They skedaddle on off.
I look over and I'm like, I hope the little fucking shits get fucked over by Hades' dog.
Whoa!
Scrubbing. I said that to myself,
Kids.
Bailey.
Well, yeah, we haven't, but even so, holy shit!
Oh my
Get
lord.
bonked. Get
the
bonked on the
man
back of the
you
head
wanna
by
be
a show.
Ashara, I hope you two never adopt.
Hope you
Don't,
don't adopt a pit bull.
don't speak to him about kids. Oh my god.
You can't get twinks pregnant. Nah, don't fall for it. Keep
No.
trying. Plap, plap, plap,
We're
plap,
not.
plap.
No, we're not about to go into the fucking Mpreg thing again.
Oh yeah, Mpreg.
No.
Oh, just for the explicit record, Mpreg exists in my campaign.
Killing myself.
Anything
Yeah,
under
that
10
twink
means
pregnant.
an accident's about to happen.
Okay, so before too long, you've finally gotten the place fucking clean. Now, this wasn't too bad of a task for you, Heracles, as you remember what the fucking the stables back in your world were like. But for the rest of the group, you're like, oh, fucking hell, thank God.
Surprisingly quicker.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but now
I
you
say that out loud and everyone's
yeah.
looking like, what are you talking about? Nothing.
Fucking yeah. All right. So now you realize that you smell like shit, and whatever. But now you realize, fuck, we gotta go find those crabs.
We gotta find those crabs.
You should probably go looking around notable locations, of which I have a few.
List them.
Oh god,
Alright.
above. Where should we look?
Notable locations.
Mia,
Oh,
maybe,
yeah.
maybe roll a history.
Do we go outside from the
Oh,
stables?
Yeah, you're out of the stables.
Yeah,
now.
we're out of the stables.
Oh my god,
Right.
my history's is 0.
So.
Alright.
Natural 20!
Natural 20?
Yes!
Your fucking mind's eye opens and you remember every single pebble of Brawler's Paradise.
Hell yes!
You're thinking in your mind's eye, if I were a crab, where would I be? And then you astral project.
Just
into
one
the
appears right in
crab's
front of me, I'm
mind.
like, oh, that's handy, innit?
Into the crab's
Just
mind.
me start doing a Soyberg impression.
The first 3 places you'd think to check with a natural 20 are the bar. You remember there was this random street vendor that would take bets, but it's a hunch. And there's a house that you don't really remember being there, so it might be worth checking. And out of those 3, you can pick one to go to first.
I would say the house would be. It seems a bit suspicious.
Oh, okay.
Be the best place to go.
The house is on the lower district where you guys are already, so it's within like eye shot of where you're standing.
Oh, then we go and find if there are any crabs there.
Yeah.
Or at least
So
I'll do anyway. I say, follow me this way.
I thought we were
when
going
you look
to...
at... Sorry,
split.
go ahead.
I thought we were gonna split for a moment.
I mean, you can split if you want to.
Hell yeah, it makes it like quicker to
Yeah,
find
yeah,
them.
split then. Mia, give them the ideas.
I give them the ideas. So
We've got
there's this house. I think I want to go to this house. There's the bar. Where's
street
the bar?
vendor. The bar is at the very middle of Brawler's Paradise, so it's an equal trip
It's
for
in the
everyone.
it's in the middle of Brawler's Paradise, and then the did you say street vendor?
The street vendor, yeah.
That's on
He's nearer the top.
near the top. But that's more of a hunch. So right now, I'm thinking of the house. Does anybody else want to go that way? You do, okay, who's going with them?
I'm gonna go to the street vendor.
Okay, guys, divide yourselves. Who's going with the Shara?
Me.
No,
Okay.
so-
Who's going with Najjar?
I'll go with Nishan.
To the house.
No, Najjar's going to the pub.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll go to the house with.
Okay.
That leaves David, right?
David's going to the pub with you.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Okay, so Mia and Dragigs will cover you first because order and all that. You look at this house; it's quite disheveled. It would be more disheveled if not for the scaffolding around it. Very clearly, they are trying to renovate this place.
Okay.
But for now, you look inside and it's extremely dark. I know that Dragigs has blind vision,
Yes.
so it might be best if he go front.
Be nice.
It's only 10 foot of blind vision, but yes, I will.
Do you have dark vision?
I mean, I also have a torch. I mean,
Oh yeah, you could use a torch.
I
even
use
better.
a torch.
Yeah, 60-foot dark vision, 10-foot blind vision.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Well, Mia, do you want to use the torch?
I like to
Hey,
imagine it's just
yeah,
like, it's like, oh, I can use my eyes to see, and then Mia turns on the torch. It's like, thanks, Mia.
Mia also wants to see.
Yeah.
You never let me have any of my fun.
Wait, what?
You have fun?
And slowly, you creep into this house. You can hear a bit of water drops around, and you're starting to feel a sense of unease, like something's watching you.
That goddamn crab is here. I know it. He's watching us. He's haunting us.
Speaking of, you do hear like the scuttle of a crab as you can't quite see him. You think you see something go around a corner.
I definitely like rush round, get my sword raised, and well, yeah, ready to throw it at the crab.
Oh, okay, right. You go around, you raise your sword, and before your vision can quite, focus properly, you see there's a figure holding the crab. He's about eye level with you. And as Mia rushes round to join you, he is illuminated. And Mia, this just looks like a goblin to you. To you, Dragigs, this dude is Dad.
Oh, Dad?
Dragigs?
What are you doing here, Dad?
Oh my god, well, I was just around here, and then I got caught in some things, but now that they're letting me stay in here with a bunch of other goblins, which I don't really know, but hey, what are you doing around here, Dragigs?
Wait,
I'm looking for that. To the point at the crab.
Oh, you want this funny looking crab that I found?
Yeah, we kind of need it, you know? It's kind of important to this whole thing that's going on around here.
Oh, is it one of those things that only you people who wear suits can understand?
Listen, I get you're not used to the civilized manner of one such as myself, but no, yeah, maybe, I don't know.
I
I
mean,
forget how dumb you are sometimes.
you know what? It's just I haven't seen you in a while, and I'm sure we can catch up after this is over for a little bit. Because I'm your favorite cousin, I'm gonna give you this crab.
What?
Huh?
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Dad, Mia, this is Dad, my cousin.
Mia?
Simultaneously Googled, how does
Dad.
goblin families work?
They don't know what dad means, so they just call him
Oh,
everything.
that's probably gonna confuse them human folk. I'm Dragigs' cousin. My name is just Dad. It's short for Daddy.
Okay. Give me a minute.
Luckily, my parents had a little bit of sense of decorum when naming me.
I know, but I don't think Daddy's a bad name.
Okay.
Whatever floats your boat, cousin.
Does float my boat, cousin. But yeah, I mean, do you need to keep the crab, or can you return it to me later?
How about if I ever see you again? Hopefully not. I'll give you a bunch of fresh crabs. How does that sound?
Sounds perfect. One crab for the price of many. I'll take that deal any day. Happily hands the crab over to you.
Oh, it's a good thing I have no intentions of paying him back. I whispered to Mia. So
that doesn't. Like we walk away, and that doesn't sound very honourable.
listen, I'm having one of those days.
Oh guys, he shouts out to the anonymous goblins as you're walking away. My cousin, he's gonna get us more crabs later if you stick with me after all this is done. And they all fucking cheer and shit.
Should we
Uh,
do
oh, I
everything
see.
just to be safe?
I think this might turn into a thing, so let's head off before it does.
Okay.
Might have some family drama when I get home.
The goblins together start drinking the water that's dripping onto the floor from the ceiling.
Oh no!
Oh my god.
She'd leave.
As I leave, I'm just like, use a bloody cup! And just slams the door behind me.
It rattles the house a little bit, but thankfully it's okay.
Damn, I thought
But
you
then
were
a
going
few
down
minutes,
a dark
but
path,
then
man.
and 2 minutes later, as we're running back, we could just see the house collapse. And you're like, oh!
Okay, I'm so glad that you guys got to meet
Daddy.
Hijinks' cousin, Dad.
Oh.
I just hope and don't see the rest of my family. Oh, they're unbearable.
Uh-huh.
Next session, we just introduce entirely to Dix's family.
Okay.
All
Find
the
the whole family.
the distant cousins and everything.
Okay, the pub goers, who are you?
We are at the pub and we are looking for a crab. Maybe
Jesus.
creepy.
Okay,
Maybe not in that order.
so you walk into the pub and it's a nice like lively midday action atmosphere.
Ooh, action.
Later, it's all of them are brawlers. All of them are like rough and tumble, headlocking each other for funsies. Like it's not a violent environment, but it's not like mind your step kind of thing. But it's all quite a jolly place. You see the comparatively scrawny bartender at the front of the pub. He's washing a glass. Right off.
Hey, there. We're looking for a crab. Seen one?
Crab. Oh, you got. Oh God, I think of a voice. Give me a minute. I can't just do the same one again. Oh, you guys must be looking for the the painted one.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. One scurried in slightly like a few minutes ago, but one of our patrons has picked it up. If you want it from him, you can go find him. He sits around with his like scrawny like elven friend, and there's this like tiny guy that he sits with. But yeah, you can't miss him. He's got a huge beard and no mustache.
Perfect.
And he's bald.
Huge beard, no
Oh, fuck.
mustache, bald. Yeah, should be easy to find.
Okay.
Turn around and everyone's just the same.
Yeah, you turn around the room. They all look like fucking
There's like
Clomar.
a fucking. There's a poster at the top and it says no hair beard convention. Oh fuck!
What kind of hellhole did Mia take us to?
You enter the next room and it's just the Amish society.
Okay. Okay. Do you want to roll an investigation to try and find this guy?
Everyone roll for investigation because mine is shit.
Let's find this bastard.
No
Never mind,
modifier.
21. Let's go. Investigation, not that bad.
Alright,
Yeah,
you
21.
guys don't have to bother. Okay, 21. You hear out the corner of your good old tiefling ears. You hear somebody slam a drink down, and he's like, "Yeah, nobody could." Fuck. Sorry.
Nobody can fuck. What?
No. Nobody
Not
could
on my
beat-
watch.
Nobody could beat Fighter Doctor, the best fighter drinker in the whole land. And this
Oh,
one,
it's-
yeah,
Ladies
Is that
and
the
gentlemen,
doctor's brother?
yeah, it's Fighter
Yes,
Doctor.
yeah.
ladies and
Sorry,
gentlemen,
You found him. Okay, the guy's neck, like the small one and the scrawny one, are like dizzy as fuck because they'd obviously just lost to him in a drinking contest, and he's like, the crab is on the table. It's being held down by a cup.
a
As you
cup.
go. Yeah, it's like a one full of like a lot of beer, so it's being held down.
Alright.
Did you guys approach?
No, I gathered them in a circle. I was just like, okay, what's that?
we lift the glass and take the crab. Should be pretty easy.
Okay, I will try my best to distract him.
Jesus.
Get the crab, and then we fucking book it.
It's not
Is
very
Nathan gonna
honorable.
sing?
Is Nathan
Fuck
gonna
off.
sing?
I will sing a Witcher if I has to.
Okay. Alright, distraction then? You all agreed?
Sure, we're not. I'm gonna
Wait,
play a song and hope.
yes.
I can help you with the song.
Yeah, all right.
Did you try and find like a stage or something?
Yeah, we're gonna find a table. We're just gonna stand on it. I don't give a fuck about people. All right.
Okay, sure.
Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, I need to borrow this table for a minute. I'll promise I'll give it back to you.
Fuck, what are you doing?
That's just. I'm in the zone.
Okay. David, I want you to roll me a stealth with advantage. Can you guys give me your distraction real quick?
Oh, you mean a performance?
No, I mean you can make a performance, but I also want to hear the roleplay side of it.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you do not know me, then clearly you've been living on the rock. My name is Naja. I'm from a faraway land where we love music and love making. So today, I decided to play a music for all of you, and it's called No Hair But Beards. I might be bold
Oh
as fuck.
my
I'm
god!
bold as fuck, but I got a glorious beard, and yes I do. I got a glorious beard, and I'm bold as fuck. But once I got a pint in my hand, I'm a man. Let's go!
They're not getting it into it. It's, no hair, but I've got a beard. No hair, but I've got a beard. And then they start like singing together. You've really struck a chord with these guys.
I pick up a pint, and say, once I got a pint in my hand, I'm a man.
As they all pick up their pints to cheer, David rolled me a 19 stealth plus advantage. So as the drink is lifted off the crab, David pockets it and walks off.
I will say congratulations, Nathan. That is an amazing song.
That
I'll
was
be
a
singing
really-
that.
I might need to fucking actually make that a song now. Thanks, guys. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. You are a wonderful crowd. I love all of you. Mwah! So long, you beautiful bastards.
Oh, beautiful.
Ooh. Ooh.
Yippee!
No, I don't hate that guy for standing on my table anymore.
My God, that was amazing.
As you stand outside, David, do you produce the crab to show?
I produce the crab.
Perfect. It went off without a hitch. That was probably the easiest we ever had to do.
As you produce the crab,
Uh-oh.
you hear someone coming out of the bar, and the door
Hide.
closes behind you. You're well in vision of him. He's seen you. But if you want to just hide the crab or whatever, I don't know.
Sleight of hand.
Yeah, I can hide the crab with Black Hole Sun.
Yeah, do it. Instant success. I won't make you roll for that. I guess you just lob it into the
Yeah.
air. And just, whoop.
Yeah, it just disappears.
What?
Yeah, what crab?
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
see no
I mean,
crab.
I don't have crabs. We don't have crabs,
Mhm.
right, guys? No
As you-
crabs.
I don't
As
have
you-
crabs.
As you turn around, this man isn't a man wearing, no hair and a no hair and a beard.
Oh no, he has a.
But he's well, I mean, just a little. But he saw you guys performing, and he just wanted to make sure that it was you. As you turn around, you see he's wearing quite the fair bit of green. He says, "Oh my God, it really is you! It's Luigi."
Oh no.
Oh
What's up? Oh, what's up, David? Kaden, hello! He hugs you all.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness!
Luigi, what are you doing here?
After you guys left, I decided to go on my own adventure. I ended up here not too long ago.
How's it been,
Good to see you
buddy?
again, Luigi. Luigi. How's the business been treating you?
The business has been going amazing. I got a new hire and I made a new cake, which is called something you might find a little funny.
Oh no.
It's-
What's this one?
Actually, I brought one with me just in case I'd ever find you guys on my little trip. And he takes out like a cake box and he opens it up and it's it's this cake. It's like this donut looking cake thing that has like red icing on top with two like little black dollops that go up.
Nice.
Probably designed after someone, teehee. It's like, just as a commemoration of the time I laughed the hardest in my entire life. This cake is called the orgy. You can have it if you want. I intended to
Oh,
give it to
thank you, Luigi. I'm sure I know somebody who would love this cake.
you. So what are you guys doing here? You obviously not dead, so
We're looking for stuff. We're looking for something.
looking for something?
Yeah.
I mean I hear of whisperings of something. You're going to take someone on or something, which I assume
Yes.
is you guys. Oh,
Something like that, yeah.
We have to do his
Oh.
stupid challenges before we do fight him.
oh, the stupid. Oh, the. Oh, I see. Man, yes, I heard of a 20-man fight, and I thought that sounds extremely dangerous.
We love danger.
Yes, I cannot tell. I don't.
It's okay, Luigi. That's what we're here for.
Yes, I don't know. I'm just here to explore the world. I'm so glad we ran into each other.
I hope you explore more of the world, Luigi. Hope to see you
Yes.
again, buddy.
Totally. I will be around. I will watch you guys in the Colosseum.
Bye, Luigi.
And if
Alright,
you
okay,
win,
you
I'll
take
make
care,
you a victory
Luigi.
cake.
Hope it's
Stay away
warm.
from haunted mansions.
Okay. I did see a rather haunted-looking building. I'll avoid exploring. I've needed a new vacuum cleaner recently.
Oh yes.
But he waves as you guys go to reconvene. He walks back into the bar.
Now, let's just agree that was probably the easiest out of all the challenges right there. Nothing
Yeah.
stands like, yeah.
I said to Harley before the session that there would be two surprises. One of them was Dad, the other one was Luigi.
Luigi.
Nice.
But yeah, okay, and finally we'll move on to Harashara, the ship.
Now time for the third surprise.
No, not yet.
That surprise has it.
Maybe there's been an extra surprise hidden around the session.
As
Maybe
we
you
were
guys
walking
should,
to our location,
The real
Like,
surprise was the friends we made along the way.
True.
I squint at like Ashara, because I'm walking behind Ashara, right? Ashara, whoa, hold on.
Huh?
Did you go to the, like, did you style your hair today or change the color of it?
No.
Ooh.
And he's like looking around at the hair, and he's like, I don't know, you got different shades of colors on your hair. And then like he looks at your whole, like, they look loose. He just like, he has the urge to like rub them in a weird way. So he like rubs your horns a little bit, and as he's rubbing it, it's falling off, basically. It's like your horns are like, it's like, dragon scales. It's like they're scaling off, basically. And then he's just like, oh shit. It's like, okay.
What did you just take off? And he just touches his head. And he's like, oh my god.
I like grab Sarah by the hand and I look around. It's like, is there like a pond or is there like a mirror nearby, like a shop mirror?
Yeah, totally. There's like windows you can gaze into.
Oh, okay. I take it to the window and I'm like, you take a look.
Oh my god.
And as you look at the window, Ashara, you do see your hair change in some form of color. I don't know. You notice. But at the same time, you also do see your whole have kind of like in a weird way, like they've they've scaled off, but it's less scale and it's more they've broken off. Underneath, you can see a new set of horns, basically, a lot more smaller than usual, but they're still there. If that makes sense.
Heracles, am I dying? Oh my god, why are they falling off?
I don't know. I mean,
Why am I the same height as you?
I like look at you and then I haven't even noticed your height as you have got shorter, and I'm like, oh.
Oh, I'm so on top of you already.
Shit.
No, we're the exact same height. The exact same height.
Oh my god, oh god, I'm hideous. I'm turning hideous. I'm gonna turn hideous.
Nah, you'll be fine. Don't worry. Anyway, let's go get that crab.
Yeah,
We'll worry about this later.
the crab. Oh god.
We'll speak to a doctor of some sort.
I think they can help with this. Points at his head.
Fair enough. I just walk. I don't know what I say.
Wait, okay, we gotta go look for the crab. It's fine. I'm not freaking out.
You can continue, Ellie, if you want.
Alright, so you see this like street vendor. He's like sat on like a carpet of like grey. It's kind of sandy, but you see that he does in fact have like the crab in a jar, and he's sat there. And there's like some guy in front of him. There's some guy in front of him. He's like, damn it! He like pays him some money, gets up and walks off. As you approach, you see this guy has snails and a little racetrack.
Oh my god.
It's like, hello.
Oh my goodness.
Hi. Can we
God,
just
if you
get
do
the
run,
crab and go? I don't think it's
Crab?
too. Yeah, that one in the jar.
Well, you're gonna have to beat me for it, and I'll wager.
I look at a shower. It's like, pick a snail.
What? Wait, how many are there, by the way, Adley?
There's 3.
That
All
one.
of different shapes and varieties. Okay,
Points
you
in the
can
middle.
describe you can describe a snail to me.
It looks. I don't fucking know. Snaily.
Okay, what color? What color?
Oh, I genuinely thought like it was just a normal fucking slate. It didn't have any color. I'll say green
Oh, okay.
for Luigi.
Louis guy.
Louis guy.
What voice was I doing for this guy? it was almost Venus, yeah. Oh, you picked Louis guy. Good choice. What will you wager me for my crab?
Me not beating the crap out of you. I don't know. Just give us the crap.
Oh, you've got to wager money.
How much money?
How much gold do you have on you?
God,
No. We're not doing this. We're not doing this. How much money?
How much? I can't ask you for a lot if you don't have a lot. How much money do you have on you? Do you want the crab or not?
10 gold.
10 gold? 5 gold. 5 gold.
Alright.
Bet me 5 gold, and I'll bet the crab. Okay.
Heracles, you pick one as well. And I'm giving him 10.
Oh.
I'm giving you all my money.
I point that one. It's like a yellow one. It's kind of like deformed and shit. He's like, I have an idea.
I think they outlawed this one's name a while ago, so I won't say. Okay, so another 5 gold from you, big man. That's 2 snails.
Yeah, I gave you 10 gold.
Hold on.
Okay.
Look in my pockets and.
I paid for it. You don't need to worry about it.
Oh.
No, we insist.
No,
Okay.
let me pay. I insist, please.
Okay. He gets out his snail. It's got like a gold painted shell. It's like translucent blue color. Fucking there's like red streaks on its shell as well. It's like call this one the sunk. You should be able to meet your snails well easy. He puts it down.
Yeah, really? Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
okay, yeah. He sets down the snails together, puts some snail food at the end. It's like, ready? Go!
Hold on. Before we... And Heracles puts his hand near the snail. Basically, it's like, I learnt a technique. But tell me when you're ready.
Go!
He picks up the snail, throws it at the other side, and grabs the crab and says, I won. Walks off.
And he just sits there and he's like,
My
I've
snail.
invested. He starts looking at his like shaking hands like, you beat me. I've been in, nobody's thought of that in 20 years.
Oh my god.
You do not understand how fucking funny that is.
Oh my god,
You
I
just
really
lob
laughed.
the snail.
Oh my
You just
god.
lob the snail and it explodes, and you're like, it made it there first.
Oh my god. I'm going to need to get a real job now. Because everyone's kind of watching. Because they enjoy watching, so everyone knows the technique now. It's like, no, it's closed, it's closed. I imagine you all reconvene back together.
Yeah.
I look at Ashara and it's like, oh, that has to be the quickest.
I genuinely thought we were just going to race the snails, not lob it.
I don't give a damn.
He clearly did.
But you guys reconvene, I imagine, like, in the center, I guess.
Yeah.
I am hiding behind Heracles because I look fucking hideous.
So, we got all the crabs? Wait, where's our crabs?
Wait, what? Oh, yeah. Wait, where is your crab?
Caden, your magic bag, we need it. You still have the crab.
It's not even a bag. I just summoned the crab.
He just thinks it's a bag.
Wait, okay.
Don't
Sure.
ask.
I'm not going to.
Yeah, it's a new spell I learned, summon crab.
Sure. Okay, well, if we got them all, let's go. Let's go back to the costume.
Here's your goddamn crabs. It's
Okay, you walk back into the Colosseum, people are cheering because you cleaned out the fucking stable and not much else.
We've defeated the Hydra.
You're back before too long, wow.
yeah, it was very easy. Not even that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't intend for it to be too hard. If Heracles wasn't on a timer, I would have made you fight a real lizard. But
Thank God you violated his front then.
yeah, I probably don't say it like that. Well, I mean, congratulations. I mean, you've completed today's challenges, I suppose. Hmm.
So, what now?
Hmm.
You fight you now or what?
No fighting me is tomorrow, but
Wait, who?
fighting me is tomorrow. Oh, it sounded like your name.
Fighting Mia is tomorrow.
Oh, we get to gang up on me, huh?
Speaking of Mia,
Oh.
I suppose I could move a trial to today and leave tomorrow for the main event.
I don't like that.
Hey Mia, would you like the trial now?
What trial?
Well, that's a surprise, isn't it?
I look at the group.
Please take the trial. This is a time-sensitive thing.
It's technically your trial, and the way Tinky says it's probably not gonna be a good one.
You do get a little grin from Heracles that you better not run away from this one this time.
Remember what I told you, Mia. You got this.
We believe in you.
I don't.
Thanks.
I
Uh,
smack you in the face, just like, give her confidence.
Sorry,
turn-
sorry.
Turn around and I exclaim, I accept the trial!
No voice break there, but okay.
Yeah, that was a voice crack. Quite bad.
That's canon now.
Yeah.
Ah,
No,
well.
Oh, say that. Holy shit.
I suppose it is. I wasn't expecting you to. You are different from when we last talked.
You could say that.
Everyone not called me a fair weather. Vacate the grounds.
I give her bardic inspiration. You got this, Mia. You got this, Mia. You got this, Mia.
I'll
And
throw on a guidance for her next ability check.
Everyone
just
that
in
can give her an
case.
ability, do it now.
Behind Nashar,
Right,
you
let's
hear
have a
Heracles
look.
clicking his fingers. It's like, be as fuck. Be as fuck.
I smack you with balls again.
Oh yeah,
Anyone else wanna give
I can cast heroism on.
Do it.
Yeah.
Fair
Anyone-
enough, yeah, guys,
anyone-
buff that bitch.
Oh, buffer. If anyone has a spell to buffer, do it now.
I mean, do you want to fly, Mia?
You can
So we
do
have
it.
guidance.
I feel like that breaks the rules, but
No,
You
really.
can fly.
It's before the fight.
no, I think flying is fine. No, I don't want to fly.
Okay.
Alright,
Be able to fly.
Bardic inspiration, guidance, flying, and you got
heroism.
Okay, anyone else?
I'll give you resistance. Oh my god.
Heroism it gives you a +5 temporary HP.
Oh, motherfucker!
Isn't it every turn as well?
Wait, really?
One before the spell.
Should
We're just juicing Mia up over here.
it
Oh,
should,
yeah.
it should refresh to 5 every turn.
I mean,
Oh, I see. So it will never go
at the
higher.
start of each turn, yeah.
Yeah, it'll pop back up to 5 temp HP.
Oh,
I'll give
So we'll go
you resistance, and you can add a D4 into a saving throw.
Watch the
that's
watch
up
the
to me.
challenge not even be a fight.
Well,
And we're giving all these buffs.
Gosh, you're not supposed to spoil
it's a
it!
cantrip. I'm not losing shit.
The trial, Mia, is to not be buffed in any way. Everyone's like, fuck!
You didn't see anything. I'm just gonna cast like darkness surrounding us. You don't see anything. If you can't see us, then we can do it.
Oh my
I do not care.
god.
You got this, Mia.
I violently quickly looked at if I could give Mia giant smite, but sadly.
Alright, so given the power of friendship, you walk off. You're escorted back to your rooms. However, it's the same kind of setup as the bar fight tournament with the crystal balls, so you can view it from in there. So imagine you're all huddled around a few crystals.
Tournament arc.
Well,
Yeah.
kinda.
Can Mia hear us if we were like to shout? Oh, that sucks.
This is me. This is Mia as the Mia's alone to do. Well, okay, Mia. You stand there waiting patiently. As, like, Sinatra, like, that is different about you. Definitely, something has changed. It's like you found something. Luke steps out from behind Sinatra and walks slowly to examine your trial.
No.
And the door for the beasts opens. As you look over, you see someone push someone else, and they stumble out and fall flat on their face. This person has a bag over their head and their hands are tied behind them.
Uh-oh.
This is your final trial, Mia.
Uh-oh.
Mia, do you want to go and inspect this person?
Inspect
Oh.
the person.
You take the
Oh.
bag off, and you slowly but surely you realize, oh fuck. This is the last remaining Vixian. This is the father, the one that fucked your dad over.
Oh, oh my god!
He looks up at you with contempt, and it's like, Mia, go on, show us. Will you fight this man fairly, or will you take an easy win? What are you made of?
Fight this man fairly?
Yeah, or just take an easy win and beating up now.
Because he's got his hands tied behind his back. So are you gonna untie him and fight him fair, or just beat him up now?
Well, I untie his left eyes.
You can't hear Doctor. He's like, "What are you doing? You're gonna beat this guy."
As you do that, the whole crowd kind of stands up and just looks down, and slowly but surely, they start clapping. They start clapping. They start like erupting into applause. Like, holy shit! This bitch isn't the bitch we thought she was. It's like she like in this action, seeing the man who has essentially ruined your entire life, you decided to fight him fairly. That's something everyone can respect. Luke Harver's a bit pissed off. He stamps his foot and he fucks off. as Lord Vixen, I'll call him that now instead of Mister, because it sounds goofy. Lord Vixian, rather, he stands up and he's like, "What a mistake you've made! Your father couldn't beat me, let alone you!"
The mistake is that you see me in front of you, but not for much longer after that.
He smiles, and I'm gonna make you... Yeah, I want you to make a perception.
16. Oh, granted, oh no, hang on, sorry, 23.
24k in hell, never mind. So, he looked like he was gonna wait for you, but you remember, it's like you're seeing his face and like everything that you've been through is flashing in front of your eyes. As you see, you look down, you remember the fucking punch that hit your father's like fucking spine, right? You remember the punch that did the blow that knocked him down. He goes for the same punch. You perceive it, and you feel something inside of you. As he goes to hit you in the liver or to the spine, he lands it, and you just stand there. It doesn't hurt. In fact, you reel back and punch him directly in his face, and from behind him, a bunch of like paint-looking sparks fly out, and boom, and he gets blown back. And Mia, I'm proud to announce you have found your flame. Welcome to your stand.
Yes! Hell yes!
Now roll initiative.
Hell yes! Let's fucking... Oh, I only got 7 damage.
It's fine. It's fine. He's blown back and he's pissed. I'm like, what? What the hell? What? He runs up like wildly and tries to punch you in the face. It happens again. When he hits you, it sounds like metal, and then you punch like fucking paint out of his back again. And it does another like roll for damage, I guess.
For just an unarmed strike.
An unarmed strike if you'd like.
Yeah. Oh, 6.
It's fine. That'll do. It's still a counter hit. He gets blown back again. He's like, what? No, what? As it goes to your turn, and you have like this like paint-looking aura like flying off you as you stand in front of him.
And I rush him down.
Yeah. As you go to rush him down, the paint like aura turns to green, and you feel yourself speed up a little.
I love Street Fighter.
Yeah, me too, right?
Yeah.
Oh god.
Okay, roll to hit.
I rolled to hit. Oh, 22.
Right in his fucking jaw.
Roll for damage. 7. I get
Nice.
2 attacks per action. I do it again.
Go for it.
Remember, you have
Natural 20!
Natural 20!
That's 11.
Nice.
And then I get a bonus action and I'm strike. 14?
It hits. Just barely.
Just barely, then 9. And then I use a key point. With let me think how I want to do this here because this should be fucking good. Open hand technique is probably what I'm going to be using, but which one do I want him to do?
I'm back.
What would she do in this situation?
Well, I can think of one thing.
Well, I'm saying like in terms of like the well, I'll roll anyway. Oh shit, 12.
12. Alright. What were you trying to do?
Well, I'm considering whether to make him do a dex save or a strength save.
You are inspired, Josh, so you can't take that.
I don't think inspiration works on rolls to hit, does it?
It doesn't do actions, I don't think.
It does ability checks. I don't think. Hold on. I think it'll work. It just doesn't work for damage dice. Yeah, right. I may be bullshitting here. Just give me a second.
Take your time.
Yeah, Bodic Inspiration. Next minutes, roll the dice and ability check. Attack roll or saving throw. Yes, it counts.
Okay, so I'll
And
do
what
a
about
D4.
heroics and guidance?
Fuck, hold on.
Remember, we powered her up. She can also fly now.
No, she can't.
No.
Well,
I did the other thing where she can roll a d4 for saving throw stuff.
Yeah, you can add another D4
Yeah.
Okay.
for the
so I'll do that.
guidance, and then heroics. I don't know. You're buffing your HP, which you don't really need.
Yeah, at this point, no. I'll roll that D4 then. Well, 4.
Well, you get the D4 and the Bardic D8 afterwards. But hey, if you got the 4, then it hits.
Okay. I'll roll for damage then.
How do you want to do this?
This is what I'm worried. Well, another 8 damage. That's so much damage. Oh,
Yeah.
fuck.
How do you want to do this? How are you
I have to
attacking?
just
See,
jog
okay,
his
so
memory of what that means.
no. So the things that going at the moment. Oh shit.
Yes, you realize what situation you're in. What do you want to do? Got a few things in mind, but
Oh god, now I got my brain's going a million miles an hour. See, okay, let me go through what my thought process was. Yeah, that was the first thing I thought of. Okay. With open hand technique, I could do one of two things. That's do a dexterity saving throw, which would knock him prone, or a strength save, and if he fails, he gets knocked back 15 feet.
okay.
I will do a dex save.
Okay. He rolls a 8.
He fails.
Yeah.
He's prone.
Do you manifest this man?
I'm taking that guy down to Memphis.
Just to describe this to the group, if you want me to.
I'll let you describe.
Okay. So on this final punch, she goes to miss, but then you see like the glow of all of your energy and shit that you've buffed her up with, and she fucking punches him in the jaw, takes a chance, fucking tackles him to the floor and just starts beating the shit out of him. Like on the floor.
Damn, Mia.
Bang, 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 a huge shockwave. You stand up and he's completely knocked the fuck out.
Well, he won't be in the next session.
No, you won't.
I don't think
He's not in the rumble, guys.
Damn.
That's for my dad, you son of a bitch.
Nice. Okay, guys, I think that's where I'll end the session.
Oh,
It is now 9 o'clock.
I was not expecting that.
Hey.
I've been planning you getting your stand here for fucking ages.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the reason I texted you ages ago whether I could kill off your dad was that might have been the motivation at one point in time, but this is better.
Yeah, this is way better.
Awesome, you completed a character arc.
Yeah.
And your stand is a reference to a thing that you like, Tiki.
Yeah. Oh,
Alright.
man, that was a fucking great session.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of popped off. The only reason I decided to extend it so you could get this done now is I kind of realized how long the fucking Rumble will take next week.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
By the
that
way-
shit could go on for like 2 hours.
We're on the 3
Oh my
hour, like an 11-minute, 12-minute mark. That's kind of funny.
Nice.
Nice.
We've went and we've done.
We've gone
Yeah.
on the distance.
Yeah.
Oh my
Alright.
god, what a great session.
No
So,
turn.
So, true.
those at home, goodbye, Wyatt Nation.
Goodbye, White
Goodbye,
Day.
White
I
Nation.
think the
Bye.
next thing uploaded will be like Silver Spice Mirror or what?
Yeah,
Wishful
yeah,
Thinking.
Yeah. Bye.